It's time for the Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame, brought to you by Quiver River Electric Cooperative, a Touchstone Energy cooperative, online at quiver.com.
Oh, it's backward.
There we go. It's a ladies' consolation semifinal at Bowling Green Tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. I'm Chuck Branstetter along with April Froning. We're here at the middle school gym for the consolation semifinals, and it features Winfield against North Callaway. We're just a few minutes away from game time as we're a little late getting on here. So we're going to go ahead and check our Pike County Health Department TribCast starting lineups. Check out all their services at pikecountyhealth.org. Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice, caring for our communities.
Okay, for Winfield, they're the number 8 seed in this. It'll be number 10, Audrey Wade. She is a 5'5" junior. Also starting me number 12, Lee Ford. She is a 5'2" freshman. 5'4" freshman, number 21, Kylie Howard starts tonight. And let's see, 5'7" sophomore, number 22, Chloe Kamen. That's a name you always associate with Winfield. And rounding it out will be 5'2" sophomore, number 4, Riley Bosley. So again, for Winfield, it will be Wade, Ford, Howard, Kamen, and Bosley. And for the North Callaway Lady T-Birds, the number 4 seed, it'll be number 3, Heather Thurman. She is a 5'9" senior. 5'7" junior, number 10, Dalen Schmock. Number 12, Kenzie Osfall. She's a 5'10" senior. 5'10" senior, number 14, Leah Morrison. And rounding it out is number 21, Olivia Isaacs, a 5'7" sophomore. So again, for North Callaway, you've got Thurman, Schmock, Osfall, Morrison, and Isaacs.
All right, that's your Pike County Health Department TribCast starting lineups for this consolation semifinal. Remember to check out all the services at pikecountyhealth.org. Neighbors helping neighbors, that's Pike County Health Department, Home Health, and Hospice. Now it's time for one of my favorite parts of the broadcast, game officials. That's right, Mr. Referee himself, Dennis McMillan at Center Locker Service, brings you the game officials tonight. Farm-raised and deer meat processing, local beef and pork products, jerky, meat sticks, plus much more at centerlocker.com. Today's officials are
Jason Kaiser, Scott Hansen, and Chad Redding.
And them guys are great, so watch them. They're going to be all right tonight. That's your game officials, brought to you by Dennis and the crew at Center Locker Service in Center. That's been a short Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame.
The front desk wanted to, and we couldn't get Winfield here. Winfield was late.
Well, we're going to go twice as long next time.
Oh, no.
We'll do it twice. How's that? Anyway, we've got North Callaway and we've got Winfield in the girls' consolation semi. It's coming up next here at thepeoplestribune.com.
This is TribCast, celebrating 10 years of champions. The 94th Annual Bowling Green Invitational on thepeoplestribune.com is brought to you by Bowling Green Tractor, Quiver River Electric Cooperative, the Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice, by State Farm Insurance agents Paul Schuchard in Bowling Green, Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, and Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia, by La Crosse Lumber Company, Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, Community State Banks of Missouri, Young Enterprises Incorporated, by Center Locker Service, Shelter Insurance Agent Tim Jenkins in Louisiana, the Law Office of Briscoe and Brannon, Pike County Memorial Hospital, by B&B Automotive, Sparks Maintenance Contracting, Heating and Cooling, Cellular and Satellite Center in Bowling Green, by Mid-America Auto and Towing, the Bid Beach Funeral Homes LLC, and Collier Funeral Home in Louisiana, your County Market grocery stores in Vandalia and Louisiana, Meyer Implement Company, Orff Construction, the Bowling Green Bobcat Booster Club, by Bowling Green Lumber Company, Lynn's Heritage House, Calvert's General Insurance, by Nutrient Ag Solutions, Danny Orff General Contracting, McMailer and Sons Excavation and more, Airco Travel Centers, Cole Chiropractic Center, the Van Bar Indians Booster Club, Liggins Flooring in Bowling Green. By Pogue Ford, Family Health Pharmacies. Pike County Title Company. Hayden's Motorsports Center. By Abel's Quick Shops. Craig Bowen CPAs. Rawls County Mutual Insurance. Ingram Plumbing in Bowling Green. By DH Electric. Saints Avenue Cafe. Lincoln County Technical Skills and Services. Wood Smoke Meats. Twin City Bowl. Northeast Missouri Title Company. Shelter Insurance Agents Brent Brandstetter in Bowling Green and Frank Wallace in Vandalia. By Missouri State Representative Jim Hansen. The Clopton Hawks Booster Club. Frankfurt Farm Supply. By PJ's Salon. Perkins Electrical Service. Spring Valley Accounting Service. Silex Banking Company. Magruder Limestone. By Country View Nursing Facility. The Louisiana Bulldog Booster Club. Ann Lane Boutique. Central Bank of Autrain County. Maple Grove Lodge Nursing Home. By Central Elevator in Silex. Niemeyer Family Farms. Midwest Pest Control. Denise Leverett of RP Land Company. Ubrain Construction. J. Hurd Tree Service. Hankey Construction Company. And by Baragiola Hardware and Lumber. Now, coverage of the 94th Annual Bowling Green Invitational Basketball Tournament from the People's Tribune newspaper. This is TribCast.
Okay, we're ready to go. Leah Morrison jumping against Chloe Kamen, and it's brought to you by Lacrosse Lumber Company, the oldest, most reliable lumber and hardware company in the Midwest since 1873, and the tip is controlled by the Lady Thunderbirds, and we are underway in this consolation semifinal. Ospal with the shot right off the bat. It won't go. Rebound tipped around and picked up by Winfield. Out of there with it is Bosley. It's stolen away by Ospal. She'll drive in and hit the left-hand layup. You got to keep an eye on them. They're quick. Ospal with the bucket. I would imagine that we have some Ospal fans tuned in with us tonight listening on TribCast in the North Callaway area, down around Kingdom City. And so welcome. These two teams we don't normally carry much of and see much of the season, so it's kind of an honor to be able to bring them to you, and we hope that you guys enjoy the game on TribCast tonight. That shot by Chloe Kamen won't go, and it's out of bounds. It's going to stay with Winfield as they trail 2-0 here in the first minute of play. Kamen inbounds. Bosley with the shot, no good. Bosley got her own rebound, and they'll bring it outside. And here's a shot by Howard from downtown. It won't go. And the rebound of Thurman for North Callaway. Ospal will bring it across the time stripe. Stop and pop from 10, in and out. Ooh, it almost went in twice. She missed it, and the rebound to Kamen. Here comes Winfield. Chance to tie or take the lead. Lee Ford dishes it off to Wade. Wade is double teamed, gets it to Kamen. She'll shoot in the middle of the lane, no good. Rebound to Ospal for North Callaway. Up the floor with the pass to Morrison. She'll lay it up too hard off the glass. And a rebound pulled down by Kamen, again for Winfield. Over goes to Bosley. She'll shoot it from there, no good. And again, Ospal with another rebound. She's going to take it coast to coast, put it up, again, no good. And the rebound is stuck back in. Was that Morrison on the basket, I think?
Ends in 14.
14,
yes.
Leah Morrison with the basket. And so the Lady T-Birds up 4-0 here. Middle of the week at the Bowling Green Tournament. Glad to have you with us. Winfield trying to get on the board, and the shot up and in by Lee Ford, and that does break the ice for Winfield. Ford with the bucket, and it's 4-2. Ospal across the line slowly. Dishes over here to Schmock. Now in the middle to Thurman. Over it goes, and Ospal with another shot. It's no good. She gets her own rebound, though. Moves in and can't hit the short shot. The rebound loose. Kamen ends up with it for Winfield. I can tell right now, Winfield's big with Kamen, and Ospal's the big star for North Callaway. That shot was no good by Ford, and again a rebound for North Callaway. Here comes Ospal. On the left side, she'll just stop now and get it back to Thurman. Schmock to Isaacs. They whip it around over on the other side. Left baseline shot blocked out of bounds. A good defensive play there by Winfield. Kylie Howard there to knock it out. Riley Bosley needs a little medical attention. Here's Ospaul. Her shot from the left corner, no good. She gets her own rebound, though. Boy, she is just out hustling everybody. It's the Kinsey Ospaul show here. Well, we're going to have that shot put up. That's short. She got her own rebound. Isaacs.
Man.
Now Schmock to Isaacs. Back out to Ospaul. Down low, Morrison. She'll shoot and score. Leah Morrison with the bucket. 6-2. Lady T-Birds. We're about halfway through this first quarter of play. Kamen for Winfield. That shot's blocked. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with Winfield, however. Winfield coach wanting to be a little more aggressive. Kamen will toss it in from the baseline. Comes outside to Williams. Now Kaylee Howard. Over to Wade. Back to Howard for three. That's short. Was an air ball and picked up by Heather Thurman. Outlet pass to Ospaul. Shot by Smock didn't go. Looked like she was going to pull the trigger, but didn't. Now she takes it down to the baseline. That shot's blocked by Kamen. And trying to save it, and saving it was Ospaul. And it's a shot on the way here for Winfield. It rolls out, no good from Ford. Ospaul with a rebound. Here she comes. Watch out. All the way in she goes. Missed it. Well, she's missed a lot of shots tonight, hasn't she?
Yeah.
That shot's no good. Rebound came in for Winfield. And Coach Smith of Winfield wants a timeout. His team's trailing 6-2 with 3:19 to go. First period from the Bowling Green tournament on TribCast.
If you're in the market for New Holland Farm equipment, an Exmark mower, or Kinsey planter, see Bowling Green Tractor today. Bowling Green Tractor is celebrating their completely new state-of-the-art shop and newly remodeled showroom to service all your parts, service, and equipment needs. Call Bowling Green Tractor 324-3337 or stop by and check out the expanded shop. Wishing all our area teams the best of luck this year, Bowling Green Tractor.
Many of us look for ways to save energy, but be smart. Don't take safety shortcuts. Quiver River Electric Cooperative reminds you to use electricity safely and take it seriously. Never touch a downed power line. Always stay at least 10 feet away. Outdoors, look up for power lines and call 811 before you dig. Indoors, keep appliances away from water. Don't overload circuits or use damaged cords. A safety message from Quiver River Electric Cooperative, owned by those we serve.
Well, a side note here, we were just told that Kinsey Ospaul needs 48 points to hit 1,000 for her career. And I don't know, she's not in the book yet, is she? Ospaul?
Yes.
Is she? She does have a couple?
2.
Okay. So now she's 46 short. And she's got a break here, perhaps. After the steal, she takes it in, and there's 2 more for her. So the countdown is on for Ospaul.
What'd she start? How many?
48.
48.
To get to 1,000.
Oh, wow.
I doubt she'll make it tonight,
No.
but you never know.
Well, that's true.
Hey, there's a long shot up and in by Kylie Howard, a three-pointer. Howard with a tray to make it 8-5. And the lead's only 3 for the Lady Thunderbirds. They've got the ball now. Schmock has it. Tries to go inside to Thurman. And we have a whistle and a foul. No foul, just out of bounds. White ball, Winfield has it. 2:35 to go here in the first. Michaela Pinnell checks in for North Callaway. She is a 5'6" sophomore. Kamen trying to hit Howard in the front court, and the ball is picked off by Morrison. Up ahead to Ospaul. Circles out at the top. Now goes on the left side to Schmock. This is Isaacs. They go down low. Morrison with a nice shot. Leah Morrison gives North Callaway a 10-5 lead with 2:05 to go here in the first. Kamen's pass stolen away by Isaacs. Olivia Isaacs down to the right baseline. Spins, gives it off. Morrison again. That bounces off the back iron, and the rebound is fought for, and it comes out to North Callaway. Osball with the shot. It's no good. Morrison has the rebound. Back out to Osball. Lines up a three, and she's got it. Kenzie's starting to heat up a little bit now. And with 1:38 to go, Winfield, trailing 13-5, has the ball. Down low, Wade in trouble. Lost it, and it went off the body of Dalen Schmock. Bosley back into the ball game. She'll replace Grace Williams, who's checked in. Kamen with a long outlet pass to Ford at the free throw line. Her pass knocked away and stolen. Out of there with it is Pinnell. She's got a break, puts it up, no good, left it short. Rebound to Isaacs. Her pass deflects, and Kamen comes away with it for the Warriors. Her shot then is stuffed, taken away by Osball. She's back the other way. Left-hand shot goes in. All of a sudden, she's got about 9, I think.
That's right.
Another steal. Here comes another couple, perhaps. She'll take it in. Oh, and a shot's blocked by Kamen.
Kamen said, I've seen enough of that.
She said, that is enough, yeah. Here's Howard with another long one. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. It missed. And the rebound to Pinnell. Osball has it across the line. Down in the corner it goes. Schmock wants the shot, and she's got it. Dalen Schmock with 2. It's 17-5. We've just got 20 seconds left here in the first period. Wade to Howard. Now back to Bosley. She wants a long tray. That's an air ball. Boy, they're a little short on those threes, aren't they?
Yes.
That's a couple that has not drawn iron. Osball back the other way. 2 seconds. Morrison at the buzzer. The shot won't go. And that's the end of one period of play, and it's all North Callaway, 17-5 here at the Bowling Green Tournament. Back with more in a minute. This is TribCast.
No matter which team you're rooting for, Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford hopes all our area teams have a wonderful and successful season. Young Enterprise features A-Key and Kent Feeds, Asgrow and DeKalb Seeds, RCIS Crop Insurance, fertilizer, chemicals, interstate batteries, and more. Visit online at youngenterprisesinc.com for more information. Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford.
This is Kim Gam, RN, Certified Diabetes Educator and Coordinator of the Pike County Diabetes Counseling Program. Diabetes self-management education is designed to help you understand the disease and learn to manage it. Our nationally recognized program provides quality education and covers all aspects of diabetes management from basic to advanced skills. For more information, contact the Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice at 573-324-2111.
The Pike County Health Department. Neighbors helping neighbors. Good luck to the Bowling Green Bobcats and Lady Cats this week during the Bowling Green Invitational Tournament. Success is a team effort from our athletes, coaches, student body, and fans accomplished through hard work, talent, fine coaching, and tremendous community support. The Bowling Green Bobcat Athletic Boosters are committed to serving the student athletes of Bowling Green High School. Be sure to visit with any Booster Club member about how you can become a member yourself. Let's go Bobcats, and best of luck from your Bowling Green Bobcats Booster Club.
Okay, we're going to get a quick look at the numbers here. Remind me, because I keep forgetting it, it seems like. There's a shot by Osball. It's no good. Underneath the rebound, that shot's no good by Schmock. And another shot in there by North Callaway, and they're not going to call any foul, I don't think. They were banging around in there pretty good. No fouls in the first quarter at all.
That's right. Playing clean.
They're letting them play. There's a pass stolen away, and not being able to hang on to it was Pinnell. Let's take a look at the first quarter numbers brought to you by Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford.
All right. For Winfield, Kylie Howard has 3 and 2 for Lee Ford. And for North Callaway, it's Kinsey Osfall leading with 9 points. And then Leah Morrison has 6. Dalen Schmock has 2.
There's your update from Young Enterprises Incorporated, New Hartford. Visit at youngenterprisesinc.com for all your farm needs. Here's a steal from Lee Ford. She'll get it back to Bosley. He'll bring it across the line. Ford in a bit of trouble. Back to Bosley. Goes in the corner. Ford wants the tray. It's a little short. A rebound to Pinnell for North Callaway. She's got a right-hand break. Puts it up and in. Michaela Pinnell. And it's 19-5. A steal. Osfall. Easy bucket. Yeah. Now she only needs 37. 37 to go to hit 1,000. There's a throwaway by Winfield. It's going to go back to North Callaway here with 6.5 to go in the second period. Yes, sir, the officials are letting them play tonight. That's good. I like that. Sometimes I think some officials, I'm not going to say any name, but some officials, they think they're getting paid by the whistle.
Yeah.
You know.
It's just, let's allow some contact and stuff. A foul's a foul.
And it's a lot more fun when they let them play a little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Trinity Brush into the ballgame, got that rebound. Osbald with a long pass up ahead to Kimbley. Her shot won't go. And a rebound pulled in by Howard for Winfield. Kylie Howard motors up the court. After crossing the line, his double team manages a pass to Kamen. Chloe. Over it goes to Bosley. That shot's too hard off the glass. And a rebound to North Callaway. Here they come. Leading 21-5. Schmock over on the far side. Pass knocked away, and not being able to save it over there was Ford. And we have a timeout called by Winfield. They're trailing 21-5. 5:47 to go in the second. This is TribCast.
B&B Automotive, home of the $25 oil change up to 5 quarts of oil, is an ASE certified inspection station and offers complete automotive service at a very reasonable rate. Family owned and operated, B&B features low tire prices with many brands to choose from. Stop by or call B&B Automotive in Bowling Green, 573-470-8170.
B&B Automotive, 812 West Main in Bowling Green.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we gotta bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Paul Shucard will be there for you. 1210 Business Highway 61 South in Bowling Green. Online at mybowlinggreenagent.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
Now more TribCast coverage of high school sports from the Bowling Green Tractor broadcast booth. Bowling Green Tractor, new and used equipment, parts and service, 1201 Business 61 South in Bowling Green.
Well, this game moving right along, 5:47 to go in the second. Don't forget we have another consolation semifinal to follow. Louisiana will take on Silex. The Lady Bobcats and the Lady Indians of Van Far battling right now over at the new gym. And hopefully we'll get a score on that before too long. Meanwhile, North Callaway gets a follow-up shot, and that was put in by Trinity Brush. The lead now 23-5. Kamen in the backcourt up to Howard. Kylie Howard, and she'll dish off down to Bosley. Bosley wants the shot. It's no good. The rebound is off of Haley Kimbley of the T-Birds. So, Kamen will have a chance to throw it in underneath her own bucket. And in the corner, it goes to Wade. Audrey Wade over to Howard for three. That's another air ball. Skims the bottom of the net. And here comes Osbald out of there with it for the T-Birds. Thurman almost traveled. They didn't call it. Osbald wants a three. That's a good one, too. Man, that looked beautiful. Now she's down to 34. She's racking them up. Winfield with Howard. She'll fire a bomb. It's no good. The rebound, Schmock, tied up by Howard. Howard takes it away. Now Kamen, she wants a three. Chloe got it to go. Kamen with a tray. It's 26-8. 4.5 to go in the first half. Schmock wants it from over there, and it's an air ball. There's another one. There must have been 5 or 6 of them already. Kamen for Winfield. Long pass up ahead to Ford. And she lost it. Back the other way comes North Callaway. Osball to Schmock. That was Kimbley. Fires it to Osball. Her shot's blocked, but she's fouled. And we'll go to the free throw line. There he is. Osball will be at the line to shoot some free throws. How about that? Two of them coming here. And the first one is good. Substitutes, we got 3 of them in for North Callaway. We'll tell you about them as we go along. Starters back in. Osball with another free throw. 28-8 is the score. Big night for Osball so far. Here's a long 3 up, no good by Bosley. 1 shot and all, that's all they get. Morrison. Oh, and a bad pass intended for Thurman. It goes out of bounds over on the far side. So on the turnover, Bosley will throw it in for Winfield. Came in across the line. Over to Bosley. Now to Ford. Her long 3 is too hard that time. And the rebound to North Callaway. 1 and done again. Here comes Osball. Kinsey on the right wing. Gives it off to Pinnell. Over on the side, Thurman. She wants a 3. No good. Rebound Morrison underneath. Can't hit the shot. She battling for the rebound. Ends up with Howard. And it's tied up between Howard and Morrison. And the arrow will favor Winfield. Chloe came in. On the left side it comes. That's Wade. Now Bosley has it. Kamen on the right wing beyond 3. Skip pass over in the corner. It comes back around quickly to Kamen for the 3, and it's no good. Rolled off the rim, and Thurman had the rebound for North Callaway to Osball. Kenzie Osball on the run. Lining up at 3 is Olivia Isaacs. That's short. Right there to put it back up was Pinnell. She's fouled. And there's a couple of whistles tonight.
Chloe Kamen.
Kamen.
Be her first.
Team second.
Indeed.
Pinnell at the line. A shot short. Checking in for Winfield will be number 23, Grace Williams. Heading out is Audrey Wade. Pinnell takes her time, aims and shoots, no good. Rebound, though, comes to Morrison. She turns around, shoots, that's no good. Rebound to Winfield. Chloe Kamen on the run. Up the near sideline, in the corner with a pass to Bosley. Back to Kamen on the wing. Skip pass over it goes. Stolen away. Good anticipation from Osball. She's got a break. Left-hand layup is no good. Rebound to Kamen. Quickly back that way. That pass stolen away. Ooh, and almost doing the splits was Pinnell. She got the pass off before she traveled. Now Osbald has the lay-in. Can't hit the shot as she had to split a couple 3 defenders. And again, Kamen with the rebound.
They're having trouble with that layup.
They are. It's too easy. Sometimes I'm
yeah,
too easy.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, how about a 3 from Howard? Nope, not that time. Rebound, Morrison. Here's Osbald. The bounce pass to Pinnell. And she'll toss it over on the other side quickly. It goes down inside. That shot's up and in by Isaacs. Olivia Isaacs. That'll make the score 30-8. Now Bosley for Winfield. Over to Ford. On the floor with it. Down in the corner goes to Kamen. Now Bosley. Her shot no good. And North Callaway is a rebounding machine tonight. Speaking of which, Coach Beamer wants a timeout. They're leading 30-8, 1:16 to go in the second. This is the Bowling Green Tournament on TribCast.
Whether you're ready for a retirement home or care recovering from a hospital stay or surgery, Lynn's Heritage House in Louisiana can provide assisted living to keep you active, safe, and healthy. Lynn's Heritage House is the only locally owned and operated long-term care facility in Pike County, offering a beautiful country setting, private and semi-private rooms, low resident-to-staff ratio, and is Medicare accepted with an RN available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Elegant, affordable, assisted living. Lynn's Heritage House, 800 Kelly Lane in Louisiana.
After the quick timeout, it's North Callaway's ball, and Osball has it from the corner. The three ball bounces high off the rim. She gets the rebound and rolls that one in. So I think she's down to about 30 to go now for 1,000. She scored 18. Kamen has it for Winfield. Over it goes to Ford. Can't help but think of Little Jimmy every time I say her name. Wonder if Little Jimmy's tuned in tonight, Jimmy Ford.
I don't know.
Lead Ford. There's a foul. Chad Redding calls it. A foul is a foul, except when it's not a foul. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's on Osball. Now Schmock will come back into the game. Osball will get a break.
I'd say she's earned it.
Yeah, she deserves it. I think she's got a lot of points, that's for sure. Done wore herself out, but she's young. Will bounce back here shortly. Howard for Winfield. Dribbles over the right side. Passes off to Williams. Williams loses it out of bounds, but it ends up being knocked out by Schmock. The inbound pass comes in. Kamen has it. Out top on the high post, it goes to Bosley. And the long one is no good by Wade, who's back in. One shot's about all they're getting all night long, Winfield. Now a long shot put up by Rael Schmock. It's no good. And another defensive rebound, this time for Kamen. 7 seconds here in the first half. Howard with 4. Kamen will shoot at the buzzer, and it's no good. That's the way the first half comes to an end. 32-8 is the score with North Callaway on top. Consolation semifinal action continues. We've got the State Farm Insurance TribCast halftime next here at thepeoplestribune.com.
Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, your high-quality 1-2 punch to knock out tough building projects. Bowling Green Ready Mix for all your concrete and concrete supplies, and the only plant locally owned and operated. And Kearns Construction for new homes, remodeling jobs, repair work, and even snow removal. Just call 324-3433 and let the friendly, knowledgeable staff at Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction Company go to work for you.
It's time to button up the house to protect against winter's elements. Your local La Crosse Lumber Company is your weatherization leader with doors, windows, and a full line of Owens Corning insulation. Don't hesitate, insulate. You'll save on your heating and cooling bills year-round. For prices on Owens Corning insulation, visit your local La Crosse Lumber Company today. Savings may vary. La Crosse Lumber Company, the oldest, most reliable lumber and hardware company in the Midwest since 1873.
For over 90 years, Calvert's General Insurance has protected homeowners, farmers, and area drivers from life's unexpected incidents. This is Tim Gamb. Here at Calvert's General Insurance, we offer insurance from multiple companies to find you the best coverage at the best price. Call us at 573-324-2321 for a free quote. Calvert's General Insurance on the square in Bowling Green.
The 94th Annual Bowling Green Invitational on TribCast is brought to you in part by Pike County Title Company, Hayden's Motorsports Center, Abel's Quick Shops, Craig Bowen CPAs, Rawls County Mutual Insurance, Ingram Plumbing, DH Electric, by Saints Avenue Cafe, Lincoln County Technical Skills and Services, Wood Smoked Meats, Twin City Bowl, and by Northeast Missouri Title Company. More Bowling Green tournament action is coming up. This is TribCast.
Are you still looking for a bank that knows you by name, offers convenient hours, and hometown service? Look no further than Community State Bank of Missouri. Hello, this is Deb Olson. Our pleasant staff is here to welcome you and service all of your banking needs. Stop by our office in Bowling Green or Troy and experience the banking difference. Community State Bank of Missouri, your hometown community bank since 1887. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's time for the State Farm Insurance TribCast Halftime, brought to you by State Farm Insurance agents Paul Schuchard in Bowling Green, Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, and Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Well, the North Callaway boys played last night. One heck of a ball game against Clopton. Ended up winning it by 3, 59-56. That's one of those games you hate to see anybody lose. And tonight, the North Callaway ladies are just flat putting it on.
Oh, yeah.
Winfield by a score of 32-8, which makes me wonder. Of course, Winfield forfeited their opening round game.
They're having a lot of trouble this year.
So, yeah, it's tough.
They're the 8 seed, and you can kind of tell why.
Oh, Robert James over there. Now, isn't he the
year.
athletic director at Winfield?
That's right.
And he's doing a great job. They have got such a great setup over there at Winfield.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it is beautiful.
Such a quality facility.
Yeah. So I'm sure he's proud to death of it. But, you know, being an old ladies coach himself, you know, you got to wonder what he's thinking about right now. Let me down there is what he's probably.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe not. But anyway.
You never know. He had so many talented teams that
he did.
You know, I don't know what he would do with a team in the midst of rebuilding.
Yeah. So anyway, it's 32-8, and we're going to take another break here at the State Farm Insurance TribCast halftime. We'll come back. We'll take a look at the scoring update next. Don't go away.
The Law Office of Briscoe and Brandon reminds you that tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, do your part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition. A message from the Law Office of Briscoe and Brandon. The choice of a lawyer is an important one and should not be based upon advertisements alone. Mid-America Auto and Towing, complete automotive service, new and used tires with wholesale pricing. Mid-America Auto and Towing has a great line of used cars and trucks available with financing options for everyone. Buy here and pay here on select models at Mid-America Auto and Towing. Now at 15877 Highway 54 in Bowling Green across from the fairgrounds. Mid-America Auto and Towing.
At Pike County Memorial Hospital, we know how important athletics are for your kids. With an active lifestyle of sports comes health risks and safety hazards. I'm Eric Schaefer, certified athletic trainer at PCMH, and I work closely with our primary care physicians, orthopedic doctors, and physical therapists. Working with Clopton, Bowling Green, and Louisiana schools, we strive to prevent, diagnose, and treat a wide variety of injuries, ranging from sprains and fractures to heat stroke and concussions. In addition to sports coverage, we offer impact testing for head injuries as well as athletic enhancement for those athletes looking to get a step ahead of the competition. Rest assured, we're at work while your athletes are at play.
Have you been frustrated by slow internet available where you live? Great news, now you have a choice. Viasat Internet has just rolled out brand new fast internet plans available in your area. Call your local internet expert, Cellular and Satellite Center today. Standard installation is free and they can usually get you installed in 3 to 5 days. Don't put up with slow internet any longer. Call Cellular and Satellite Center at 573-324-3722. Terms and restrictions apply. See Viasat.com for details.
This is the State Farm Insurance TribCast halftime, brought to you by State Farm Insurance agents Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia, Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, and Paul Schuchard in Bowling Green. Here to help life go right, State Farm is there.
Time to take a look at those first half numbers. Our scoring update brought to you by Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford. Remember Young Enterprises for Kent Feeds, Asgrow, and DeKalb Seeds, RCIS Crop Insurance, and much more. YoungEnterprisesInc.com.
I want to know why. Did I forget to put my own mic on? It was, you know, like I said, it's obviously no question that it's been the North Callaway show throughout this whole game. They outscored Winfield 17-5 in the first and then 15-3 in the second for this halftime score of 32-8. For Winfield, Chloe Kenyon and Kylie Howard each had 3-pointers. So they each have 3 points apiece, and Lee Ford has 2 for their 8. And 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's when I want to double check it. And it's Kinsey Oswald with 18 points. She started the game 48 points away from 1,000. And so anyway, she's 18 points closer to that. Leah Morrison has 6 points. Dalen Schmuck has 2. Olivia Isaacs has 2. Michaela Pinnell has 2 points, and Trinity Brush has 2 points.
All right, there's your scoring update from the folks at Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford. Kent Feeds, Ask Grow DeKalb Seeds, Crop Insurance, and more at YoungEnterprisesInc.com. Both teams back out on the court, getting ready for the start of the second half. A reminder, still to come tonight here at the middle school gym, we'll have the second consolation semifinal. Louisiana girls taking on Silex. And the action over at the new gym, Bowling Green and Van Far, and then Clopton against Ellsbury. This has been our State Farm Insurance TribCast halftime. We've got that second half start coming up when we return on TribCast.
The Bibb Beach Funeral Homes, LLC of Bowling Green and Silex and Collier Funeral Home in Louisiana are proud to sponsor our area high school teams and wish everyone success this season. Uplifting and comforting, Bibb Beach Funeral Homes and Collier Funeral Home will help you celebrate the life of your loved one. Proud to be of service, visit online at bibbbeach.com or collierfuneral.com. A personal touch can mean so much. Bibb Beach Funeral Homes, Bowling Green and Silex, and Collier Funeral Home in Louisiana.
At Bowling Green Lumber Company, they have everything you need to tackle that home improvement job. From foundation to roof and the complete interior, Bowling Green Lumber can supply all your building needs. They don't call Bowling Green Lumber the most complete building center in the area for nothing. Stop in for siding, hardware, doors, windows, paint, plywood, drywall, treated lumber, ceilings, tools, insulation, and much more. Bowling Green Lumber, 7th and Chapdelaine Drive, phone 324-5400. Other people are trying to make money, we're just trying to make friends. Bowling Green Lumber.
The 94th Annual Bowling Green Invitational on TribCast is brought to you in part by Shelter Insurance Agent Frank Wallace in Vandalia, by State Representative Jim Hansen, the Clopton Hawks Booster Club, Frankfurt Farm Supply, by PJ's Salon, Perkins Electrical Service, Silex Banking Company, Spring Valley Accounting Service, Magruder Limestone Company, Country View Nursing Facility, and by Central Bank of Audrain County. More Bowling Green tournament action is coming up. This is TribCast.
Time for the second half start, brought to you by Lacrosse Lumber Company. Everything you need to start your next home improvement project at a location close to you. Lacrosse Lumber Company, the oldest, most reliable lumber and hardware company in the Midwest since 1873. Underway, and quickly a bucket for North Callaway. Scoring it is number 21, Olivia Isaacs. So Isaacs with the bucket. Now it's Winfield with Aubrey Wade. She's hounded, and the ball taken away by Heather Thurman. Ospal. Over it goes to Schmock. She'll stop and pop a little 12-footer. It's no good, and they could have called an over and a back there on Morrison, but they let her go. And it's out of bounds to Winfield. Ooh, Kamen whips one into front court. The pass to Ford, now to Howard. Over it comes to number 10, that's Wade. Ford wants the shot. It's too hard. It's over everything, out of bounds into the cheerleaders' hands over there.
I don't think I've ever seen as many air balls as we have tonight.
Either too short or way too long. It's unbelievable. They can't zero in on it a little bit. Ball taken away by Ford for Winfield. Dribbles to the corner and loses it, gets it back. Pass to Wade. Now it comes out top. Kamen over to Howard. That shot bounces around and it goes down. It's a three. Kylie Howard. That'll make it 34-11. 6.5 to go here in the third, and there's a foul going to be called on Lee Ford. Out of bounds. Ospal will toss it in from the far sideline to Schmock. Left wing pass, Thurman. Looked at it, didn't shoot. Goes back to Schmock. Over it goes to Oswald. Trying to take it away was Kamen. Couldn't. Now it's knocked away inside. And here comes Winfield on the attack. And right away, it's thrown away by Howard. So we'll go the other way with Oswald across the line over to Schmock. High post pass Morrison. Leah Morrison back to Oswald. Over it goes. Thurman wants a tray. No good. Underneath, rebound put up. It's no good. Gets another rebound, and it's no good. That's Morrison down there working hard. And finally, a rebound is pulled down by Isaacs. And we're going to have a foul on Winfield. The foul on Riley Bosley. Morrison gets the inbound pass, and she goes right to the hole and scores. She looks good down there. Leah Morrison, 5'10" senior. Now 36-11 as Kamen throws it into Howard, who loses it out of bounds into the Winfield bench. Everybody okay down there? Yeah. Back to North Callaway. Schmock across the time stripe. Spins and throws it over to Isaacs. Down low it goes. There's Morrison again. A shot no good. Fight for the rebound. Isaacs, or pardon me, Morrison loses it. And it'll go to Winfield. Here's Ford. That shot won't go. She had a layup.
Should have been a Chevy.
Should have been. Be good to name a daughter or son Chevy Ford. Wouldn't that be confusing, huh? Oh, my.
Just have a normal first, like Olivia Chevy Ford.
Yeah. Kind of has a nice ring to it, really. Well, I'm too old to make a baby anymore. I'd name her that, you know.
Too funny.
Taken away by Oswald. Up ahead to Schmock. Taken away by Kamen. Kamen, over it goes. Ford wants a long two. It's an air ball. Kamen can't hit the shot. And there to pull it in was Isaacs. Gives it off to Schmock. Stops and pops just inside the arc. It's short. Rebound bounces into the corner. And it was picked up over there by Wade. Throws it over to Kamen, who gets it into front court. And a timeout called by Winfield. 36-11 the score. It's North Callaway on top of Winfield. We got 4:18 to go in the third period. Back with more in a minute on TribCast.
When you contract with a local company, you're sure to receive friendly, professional service, and that's just what you'll get with Orff Construction. A homegrown company, Orff Construction specializes in residential and commercial projects. A state-certified septic installer, Orff's offers backhoe, skid steer, and excavation services. Call 324-3552 for your next project, and remember, Orff's does basements, grading, and much more. Orff Construction in Bowling Green.
What an exciting time of year. The softball championships and our Bowling Green Lady Cats defending their state championship. Everyone at Meyer Implement Company in Bowling Green knows how tough it is to reach the top. But the Lady Cats' hard work has put them in the hunt for another state title. Proudly serving the area since 1939, Meyer Implement Company appreciates your business. Meyer Implement Company, Business Highway 61 North in Bowling Green. Proud to help sponsor the Bowling Green Lady Cats in their quest for another state title.
Nothing outworks an F-Series. Nothing outsells an F-Series. No matter what you're doing, Ford trucks are the trucks of the guy.
All right, we have the timeout over with, and here's Kamen for Winfield as we're back to action. There's Isaacs with a steal, and Olivia Isaacs on the run, bumped by the defensive person, but nothing called. Goes to Oswald in the corner. Now Schmock has it out top, and she almost has it stolen away, but gets it back. Oswald down the left baseline, stops, pops, 6-footer, rolls off. No good. Rebound underneath. Thurman, her shot's no good. And then we have the rebound tied up. And who does the arrow favor? It's going to stay with North Callaway. Oswald will throw it in. And she comes outside to Schmock, back to Oswald for the tray. It's short. We're going to have another. Oh, I thought we was going to have another tie-up. They still let her go, and it goes out of bounds off of who? Somebody hurt in the corner?
No. They're just waiting on kids to check out.
Get in, and get out. Come on.
The chop.
3:36 to go in the third. It's 36-11. We haven't had a lot of offense here in the third, have we?
No.
Osball to Schmock. Over it goes. Here's the shot. Good. That was Pinnell with a 3. Just when I say we don't have any offense, there's a triple play. 39-11 is the score. Ford for Winfield to Howard. Bosley back to Ford. That shot is no good. And the rebound to Brush, Trinity Brush. Osball brings it down the court. Takes it all the way in, and the left-hand shot won't go. The rebound tipped out, and the shot up by Pinnell. That's no good. Fight for the rebound, running out of room was Howard. She stepped on the in line. And it'll be out of bounds to the Thunderbirds, and it'll be Osball to toss it in. She does so to Thurman outside to Schmuck, back to Osball in the corner. On the wing with the bounce pass out front, she comes to Schmuck, back to Osball. The shot's no good. Everybody's cold pretty much here in this third quarter so far. Kamen to Howard, off her fingertips. She gets it. Dribbles through 3 people down to the baseline. And the ball loose, stolen by Osball. Kenzie, beyond 3, comes over to Schmock, who lines up the tray. It's no good. Rebound, North Callaway. That was Thurman. Osball has it again, and the shot is good. Kenzie Osball hit that one.
I mean, she is well on her way.
41-11. It's a 30-point lead for North Callaway.
I think she'll get it at Bowling Green tournament.
Oh, yes. I definitely think so. Here she comes. She got another 2 right here if she don't blow the layup. And she's got it. She was bumped going in, still made the shot, and that took a lot of effort. And we're having a timeout on the court called by Coach Beamer of North Callaway. 1:48 to go in the third. It's now 43-11. North Callaway. Back in a minute from thepeoplestribune.com.
At Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bowling Green, they are focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the products and services they need to produce the best yield possible. Nutrient Ag Solutions offers Dynagrow and other brands of seed, ag chemicals, bulk and package, custom blend fertilizer, custom application, anhydrous, as well as expert advice and service. Nutrient Ag Solutions, 16083 Business Highway 61 North. Nutrient Ag Solutions.
We're back to action here at the Bowling Green Tournament. Good to have you with us. I'm Chuck Brandstetter with April Froelich in the Bowling Green Tractor TribCast broadcast booth. First of a couple of consolation semifinals from the historic James A. Wilson Gymnasium here on Bowling Green's campus. Louisiana will play Silex next, so we hope you'll stay with us. Here's the pass knocked away and stolen. Taking it down the court and missing the shot was Rael Schmock. And then who put it in? I was looking down. It was Brush, wasn't it?
Yes.
Trinity Brush, I believe, with the bucket.
I had to look up and find her.
So, Winfield all of a sudden having a lot of trouble even hanging on to the ball. Here's another steal. This is Pinnell. She'll take it out front with a pass to Schmock. And that 3 from the corner is no good. Rebound, Brush. Number 2, Kimbley is in there. Thurman wants a long one. It's no good. Everybody after the ball. It's knocked out off of Winfield. McKenna Allen into the ball game, replacing Thurman for North Callaway. The first look at McKenna Allen, a 5'10 sophomore tonight, number 13. Schmock with the shot, and it's no good. The ball tipped, picked up, though, by Cannell of North Callaway. And here's a break for Ford for Winfield. Lee Ford puts it up too hard. And a rebound to Kimbley. for North Callaway. Long pass up ahead. Pennell has it, gives it off. The shot's no good, and a rebound, her own rebound, McKenna Allen scoring. So Allen in the books after being in for just a few seconds, and it's 47-11. Now Ford takes it down to the baseline. She stops, gets it to Kamen. Kamen back to Ford. Moves in, triple team, bounce pass, and it goes over to Williams. Her shot, another air ball, and the rebound into Allen. 5 seconds on the clock. Here's Kimbley. Gives it off Pennell. That shot's no good. And that's the end of 3 quarters. 47-11. North Callaway leading Winfield. We'll be back with more from the Bowling Green tournament in just a minute. This is TribCast.
And now, big news from your area flooring headquarters, Liggins Flooring in Bowling Green. They're proud to announce 3 new lines of vinyl click-together flooring that look absolutely fantastic with Liggins quality installation with over 20 years experience. Whether you need carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, or tile, call Mike or Shelley at 573-324-3030. Oh, and don't forget, Liggins Flooring is the only Dreamweaver carpet distributor in the area. Liggins Flooring in Bowling Green.
This year, join the thousands of customers Center Locker service has made happy for over 60 years. Invest this year's tax return in a full freezer with locally raised top quality meats from Center Locker. Take home a half or whole hog or beef and enjoy delicious meals for months and months. While you're at Center Locker, check out their house line of beef sticks, summer sausage, jerky, dogs, and brats. Make that big barbecue or family dinner extra special with Center Locker service. 1-800-884-0737 or centerlocker.com.
Next door, we understand Bowling Green leading by about 16 points over Van Far in one of the championship semifinals tonight. Here, it's a big lead for North Callaway, and we will have a running clock in this 4th quarter. We have a foul called here, and we'll be shooting some free throws. Rael Schmock gets called on the foul. Let's check the numbers. Do you have them ready? Brought to you by Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford. Visit them at youngenterprisesinc.com.
All right, North Callaway. It's Kinsey Oswald leading with 22 points. Leah Morrison has 8. 5 for Michaela Pennell, 4 for Olivia Isaacs, 4 for Trinity Brush, and then 2 points each for McKenna Allen, Dalen Schmock, and Haley Kimbley. And for Winfield, it's Lee Ford, who has 5 points, 3 for Kylie Howard, and Chloe Kamen also has 3.
All right, there's your scoring report, as always, all season long from Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford.
What Chloe do on the free throw line?
Missed them both.
Okay.
Missed them both. We're back here after a little confusion. Winfield will have the ball. All the while, the clock's running. 6:46 to go here in the 4th quarter. Ford on the baseline. Pass knocked away, picked up by Kamen. Over goes to Williams. Grace lets it fly. A brick off the backboard. North Callaway has the ball. Rael Schmock has it out top. Over to Kimbley. Out on top, Pennell wants the shot. It's no good. Rebound went to Kimbley, and she got it into Brush, who put it in the hole. So Trinity Brush doing a good job off the bench here for North Callaway. Howard for the Warriors. Over to Kamen. She'll move in, shoot the 15-footer. It's off, no good. High for the rebound, Allen. And an outlet pass to Schmock across the time stripe. Left side, Kimbley wants the shot. It's no good. Rebound loose, picked up by Kimbley. That one's no good. Underneath, it's put in by McKenna Allen. So Allen with 2 points to make it 51-11. There's one from Ford. It's no good. Allen with the rebound off to Schmock. And we got a... Nope, no timeout. Did they call a timeout or not? Okay. Winfield wanting to make some substitutes. The clock did stop, but there was no official timeout, which I don't understand.
I don't.
You know,
They did that yesterday too.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be that way.
No.
It keeps running unless there is a timeout. And I guess it has to be an official timeout, you know. Oh, well. Bosley. Oh, off the glass and in for 3. Riley Bosley. Little something for the Winfield fans to cheer about. They're down 51-14. And a lot of contact underneath. Chad Redding has to call that. As the gal hit the floor, that was Jillian Bryant for North Callaway, who just checked in, and she took a pretty good shot. The foul went against Audrey Wade of Winfield. The shot rolls in. So Bryant into the scoring book. She has another one. It's on the way, and it's no good. Have a violation as one of the Winfield ladies was in too early, so she'll get another shot. Bryant will. Make them pay. She does. So Bryant ends up getting 2. 53-14, under 4 to go. Ford for Winfield. Over to Kamen. Works down to the baseline, skips it over on the other side. Ford with the shot. No good. A rebound pulled down by North Callaway. Jillian Bryant. To Pinnell, and then we have a knockout over there on the far side. It'll stay with the Lady Thunderbirds. Schmock, a long pass. Being saved, though, by Kimberly from going over the back court. And there's a steal by Howard. Here comes Howard. She'll turn and hand it back off to Kamen. Heard some utterances down here on the Winfield side. I don't know what that was. Sound like a bear in the woods or something. It sound like you know, anything that doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Except a bear. A bear will kill you. A bear will kill you. Oh. That is great saying. I love that, you know. Kamen gets the ball off. And she gets it back and going to shoot a 3. And it's, roll out, no good. Spun around, come out. 2:20. Schmock stops, pops. 8-footer. She just threw it up there. It was an air ball. Out of bounds off of Winfield. Lady T-Birds will keep it. Back into the game comes Bosley. And Kamen will sit out now for Winfield. Clock running. We're under 2 minutes to go. The shot by Allen is no good. Kimley has the rebound. McKenna Allen with another one. That one's no good. Keep firing, babe. There was a scoop attempt by Bryant, I think. It wouldn't go. The ball comes outside, and a three-pointer put in by Michaela Pinnell. 56-14. Ford. Pinnell, boy, she's playing hard. Wade, a lot of contact down low. It's going to be out of bounds to Winfield. Bosley to throw it in. In the corner to Ford. She'll circle at the free throw line. We're going to have a foul as Kimberly couldn't help but run into her. So Haley Kimberly picks up the foul. Non-shooting. Under a minute. Winfield will be eliminated from the tournament. Ford lost the ball. Picked up over there by Allen. She's on the way in. Scores. No, she's called for traveling. That was pretty, except for the traveling at the end. So another shot here for Winfield with 32 seconds to go. Louisiana Silex coming up next here on TribCast. Steele. This is Schmock. Rael Schmock takes it in. She's bumped. And that'll probably end the game here. They're going to stop it with 11.2, and we're going to have a couple of free throws by Schmock. Rael Schmock. She's just a freshman. We're going to have at least one white person down there, a white team person. 11.2, now the clock running, so it will expire by the time she gets done here. That's rounded out, no good. She'll have one more. They're going to stop it so the whistle won't blow while she's shooting. It's good. So Schmock gets one out of the two, and that'll be the game. That's it. There was no horn at all, as it turned out. Well, 56-14 is our final score. North Callaway with the win, and they'll move into the Consolation Finals on Friday night. Stay with us. We've got the Bowling Green Ready Mix Kearns Construction postgame coming up in just a bit.
It's the place there's no place else like. Home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit, where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that live inside it. Ask your agent for details. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Let Tim Jenkins in Louisiana show you how insuring your home and auto with Shelter Insurance can save you money.
Family Health Pharmacies in Bowling Green and Louisiana offer more prescriptions under more insurance plans for less. That should make you feel better. Family Health Pharmacies is there to help you when you're not feeling your best. Great gift ideas and half-price greeting cards, too. 2 convenient locations to serve you. Bowling Green Pharmacy and Hearing Aid Center on the Square in Bowling Green, and Family Drug, 301 Georgia in Louisiana. Family Health Pharmacies, just what the doctor ordered.
Proudly serving the area at 201 South Main in Vandalia, Cole Chiropractic Center is proud to support area high school basketball action on TribCast. Cole Chiropractic Center invites you to call or stop by if you've suffered a sports injury, work injury, or been involved in any type of auto accident. Dr. Cole at Cole Chiropractic offers gentle chiropractic care, 24-hour emergency services with most insurances accepted. Don't suffer needlessly. Call 594-2663. Cole Chiropractic Center, 201 South Main in Vandalia.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we gotta bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Cindy Blaylock will be there for you. 201 Georgia Street in Louisiana. Online at cindyblaylockagency.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
It's time for the Bowling Green Ready Mix TribCast postgame. Brought to you by Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, your high-quality 1-2 punch to knock out building projects.
North Callaway lives to play another day. They will take on the winner of the Louisiana Silex game for the Consolation Hardware on Friday night. Louisiana Silex coming up next here on TribCast, so stay with us. Well, it was all Kinsey Osball and the North Callaway Lady Thunderbirds tonight. We was kind of making fun. They told us she needed 48 points to hit 1,000, and there was no way she was going to hit that. And then she started on a run, and we thought, well, maybe she will make that tonight. But she ended up with a bunch, and April's going to tell us about it here. A scoring update brought to you by Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford. See them for Kent Feeds, Asco and DeKalb Seeds, crop insurance, plus much more. That's YoungEnterprisesInc.com.
Well, she's going to go into the consolation final needing 26 points.
26.
So I don't know if she can get there or not, but I know she could.
She could.
It's just whether or not she will. But in this one, North Callaway outscored Winfield 17-5 in the first, 15-3 in the second. So they led 32-8 at half, and then they just held them to 3 points every single frame from the second, third, and fourth. Anyway, the third they outscored them 17-3 and then 10-3 in the running clock fourth. So for Winfield, it was Lee Ford with 5 points tonight. And then we had Audrey Wade with 3, Kylie Howard with 3, and Chloe Kamen with 3. North Callaway, obviously, Kinsey Oswald, the leader, with 22 points. And then Leah Morrison and Michaela Pinnell each had 8 points. Trinity Brush ended the night with 6. 4 points for Olivia Isaacs and McKenna Allen. And then Haley Kimbley, Dalen Schmock, and Jillian Bryant all had 2 points apiece. And Riley Schmock ended the night with 1.
I was really impressed with the North Callaway bench.
Yeah.
I mean, Pinnell and Brush especially, and then a little to some degree even McKenna Allen, who came in late. And she did a great job as well. So
yeah, I agree.
They all did a great job to back up Kinsey Oswald, who is no doubt the star of this North Callaway bunch.
We'll see who their opponent is going to be in this next game, which I'm looking forward to. I think that it was such an exciting overtime game on Friday night for Silex's homecoming.
Yep.
And so we'll just see what happens tonight, but it ought to be exciting.
Okay, what's the plan here between the games? Are we going to break a little bit, or
the video will continue?
Okay.
And just hang in there, and
we'll be back then.
That's right.
All right, that's our Bowling Green Ready Mix Kearns Construction post game. Again, our final 56-14 North Callaway. Louisiana Silex coming up in a bit, so don't go away. This is TribCast.
It's time for the Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame, brought to you by Quiver River Electric Cooperative, a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, online at quiver.com.
Welcome back to the 94th Annual Bowling Green
It's
Invitational
time for
Tournament.
The Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame, brought to you by Quiver River Electric. It's time for the Quiver River Electric TribCast
That
pregame,
dude just likes to go, doesn't he?
Quiver
It
River
does. It
Electric
makes me
Cooperative,
so
a Touchstone
angry.
Energy Cooperative, online
I'm going to get
at
my slingshot. I'll get my slingshot and shoot that thing.
No doubt. Please do.
Welcome back to Bowling Green. It's Chuck Branstetter and April Froenig here with the nightcap of our Consolation Semifinals in the girls' bracket. Louisiana will take on Silex. And if we're ready, we're going to check our starting lineups, brought to you by Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice. Visit them at pikecountyhealth.org and check out all the services they offer. Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice, caring for our communities. Silex will start Izzy Scroy, number 3, a senior. Number 11, Molly Stanek, a senior. Number 23, Lexi Plaxmeyer gets the start. She's a freshman, or pardon me, a forward, sophomore. Kate McDonald, she'll start number 25, and it'll be Haley Mueller. Number 34, she is also a senior. So it's Scroy, Stanek, Plaxmeyer, McDonald, and Mueller for Silex. Now for Louisiana, it will be Maria Gutierrez, number 12, 5'10 senior. Number 15 gets the start tonight, Faith Rule, 5'7 junior. Camara Combs, number 22, a 5'6 senior. Misha Campbell, number 35, 5'7 junior. And Caitlin Glow, who had a big night the other night in the opener. Number 44, Caitlin is a 5'10 sophomore. So again, Gutierrez, Rule, Combs, Campbell, and Glow. Louisiana coached by Derek Branstetter, and Silex is coached by Sabrina O'Haron. That's a look at your Pike County Health Department TribCast starting lineups. Be sure to visit them at pikecountyhealth.org. And it's time to check those game officials. Brought to you tonight, as always all week, by Mr. Referee Dennis McMillan of Center Locker Service, farm-raised and deer meat processing, local beef and pork products, jerky, meat sticks, and more at centerlocker.com. Today's officials for this game.
Jason Kaiser, Scott Hansen, and Chad Redding.
They ought to be a good one. That's the game officials, brought to you by the folks at Center Locker Service. Louisiana Silex, it's coming up next here from the Bowling Green Tournament on TribCast.
This is TribCast, celebrating 10 years of champions. The 94th Annual Bowling Green Invitational on the peoplestribune.com is brought to you by Bowling Green Tractor, Quiver River Electric Cooperative, the Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice, by State Farm Insurance agents Paul Schuchard in Bowling Green, Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, and Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia, by La Crosse Lumber Company, Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, Community State Banks of Missouri, Young Enterprises Incorporated, by Center Locker Service, Shelter Insurance agent Tim Jenkins in Louisiana, the Law Office of Briscoe and Brannon, Pike County Memorial Hospital, by B&B Automotive, Sparks Maintenance Contracting, Heating and Cooling, Cellular and Satellite Center in Bowling Green, by Mid-America Auto and Towing, the Bib Beach Funeral Homes LLC, and Collier Funeral Home in Louisiana, your County Market grocery stores in Vandalia and Louisiana, Meyer Implement Company, Orff Construction, the Bowling Green Bobcat Booster Club, by Bowling Green Lumber Company, Lynn's Heritage House, Calvert's General Insurance, by Nutrient Ag Solutions, Danny Orff General Contracting, McMailer & Sons Excavation and more, Airco Travel Centers, Cole Chiropractic Center, the Van Bar Indians Booster Club, Liggins Flooring in Bowling Green, by Pogue Ford, Family Health Pharmacies, Pike County Title Company, Hayden's Motorsports Center, by Abel's Quick Shops, Craig Bowen CPAs, Rawls County Mutual Insurance, Ingram Plumbing in Bowling Green, by DH Electric, Saints Avenue Cafe, Lincoln County Technical Skills and Services, Wood Smoke Meats, Twin City Bowl, Northeast Missouri Title Company, Shelter Insurance agents Brent Brandstetter in Bowling Green and Frank Wallace in Vandalia. By Missouri State Representative Jim Hansen. The Clopton Hawks Booster Club. Frankfurt Farm Supply. By PJ's Salon. Perkins Electrical Service. Spring Valley Accounting Service. Silex Banking Company. Magruder Limestone. By Country View Nursing Facility. The Louisiana Bulldog Booster Club. and Lane Boutique. Central Bank of Autrain County. Maple Grove Lodge Nursing Home. By Central Elevator in Silex. Niemeyer Family Farms. Midwest Pest Control. Denise Leverett of RP Lane Company. U-Brain Construction. J. Hurd Tree Service. Hankey Construction Company. And by Baragiola Hardware and Lumber. Now, coverage of the 94th Annual Bowling Green Invitational Basketball Tournament from the People's Tribune newspaper. This is TribCast.
Welcome back. We're getting set. Louisiana and Silex, second of our two consolation semifinals here tonight. North Callaway routed Winfield in the opener 56-14. So the winner of this game will take on North Callaway for that consolation trophy on Friday afternoon. Time for the opening tip. Our opening tip brought to you by La Crosse Lumber Company. Everything you need to tip off your next home improvement project at a location close to you. La Crosse Lumber, the oldest, most reliable lumber and hardware company in the Midwest since 1873. Hallie Mueller in the center circle against Maria Gutierrez of the Bulldogs. And this game is underway as the opening tip controlled by Molly Stanek and the Silex Lady Owls. Over goes to Plackmeyer in the corner to McDonald. They lob it inside for Stanek. It's knocked out of bounds. It's off of the Bulldogs, and Silex will keep it. 10 seconds in. Plackmeyer to throw it in on the baseline. Gets it to Stanek. Around a couple of defenders out to McDonald for a 15-footer. It's an air ball out of bounds. A little weak on that one was Kate McDonald, and it's turned over to Louisiana. The Lady Bulldogs a chance to draw first blood. Now what do we have? Over on the sideline. Oh, they didn't put all the paraphernalia away. Some equipment left out on the floor. So that's taken care of, and we're back to action. Rule with a pass up ahead to Glow. Caitlin had a nice night the other night in the opening round game. Let's see if she can continue that this evening. Combs to Campbell. To Glow in the corner. Caitlin, a couple bounces, comes back out on the wing to Combs. Over it goes to Rule. Faith in the corner with a pass to Campbell. Campbell dribbles to the wing, looks to the baseline, nothing there, comes outside, Combs over to Glow. Glow fakes the shot, then passes up in the corner to Rule, who'll come to the wing, back to Glow. Here's the shot from 15, no good. Rebound, Kate McDonald of Silex. Outlet pass to Plackmeyer, and she'll bring it across the line. Scroy has it to Mueller. Skip pass over on top to Stanek. Now McDonald lobs inside. Here's Plackmeyer. Shot blocked out of bounds. Good defense by Louisiana. 6:51 to go. No score here in the game. Molly Stanek throws it in from her baseline to Plackmeyer. Out on top to McDonald. Now to Scroy. Izzy, one bounce. Back out to McDonald on top. Kate throws it back to Scroy, who takes it down to the baseline. Inside Mueller. Bumps into Glow. Brings it back out. McDonald at the free throw line. She's in a world of trouble. The ball pops free, picked up by Stanek. We're going to have a holding foul here on Louisiana. That'll be on Campbell. Misha Campbell picks up the first foul of the game. Silex out of bounds. Stanek has it at the top between the circles. Over to Plackmeyer on the left wing. Now to Mueller. Mueller skip pass. Whoa! That was too much muscle there. Wow. She fired that thing. About knocked the wall down over here. And the inbound pass trickles out of bounds on the far sideline. It's going to stay with Louisiana as Owl tipped it. It'll be Rule tossing it into Combs. Camara, left side to Campbell, out on top to Glow. Now to Rule. Combs has it. She'll shoot the long three. It's over everything. Campbell fights for it in the corner. She's got it. Now to Rule. Rule to Combs out on top. Back to Rule on the wing in the corner to Campbell. Campbell looks inside. Nothing there. Goes in the corner with a pass to Rule. Faith down low. Shot by Gutierrez won't go. She gets her own rebound and scores. Maria Gutierrez with the first 2 points of the game. Now Stanek back for Silex. It's a zone defense here for Louisiana. Scroy with a long shot from the corner. It's no good, and Combs has the defensive board. Gets it off to Campbell, who will bring it across the time stripe. Left wing pass to Rule. In the corner to Glow. Caitlin playing outside. Gets it to Rule. Now Campbell from the 15-foot area travels. That was a shame. She made the shot, but the turnover before. 2-0. The Lady Bulldogs on top. McDonald out on top to Plackmeyer, now to Scroy. Izzy with a pass over to Stanek on the wing. She's double teamed and in the corner having trouble. Gets it to McDonald. Down low, the pass intended for Mueller. It's knocked out off of Combs. And Plackmeyer will throw it in for Silex. To McDonald. She'll put the shot right up, no good, and it goes right to Rule. Faith with the bounce pass to Campbell, up ahead to Combs. Camara across the time stripe, goes with a left wing pass to Rule. Faith in the corner, goes to Glow. I couldn't think of her name there for a minute. Caitlin Glow. She'll fire a long one, it's short. And the ball picked up in the corner by Silex. That was Scroy who gets it to Mueller. Now to McDonald, ahead to Stanek. Pretty near, everybody got a hand on that one. Plackmeyer. Over to Scroy. In the corner to Stanek. Dribbles to the wing. Inside Mueller. Back outside Scroy. Izzy will reset the offense. Over to Plackmeyer. In the corner to McDonald. Kate bumped. And they're going to call a foul here on the Bulldogs. I think Campbell's going to get it. Yeah, that'll be 2 on Campbell. Sensabaugh checking in for the Bulldogs, replacing Campbell, who picked up that second foul. So Jamie Sensabaugh into the contest. Izzy Scroy forced into a travel over there in the corner. Substitute for Silex, Chloe Kenyon into the game, replacing Izzy Scroy. And a pass into Plackmeyer. Kenyon travels. So Chloe Kenyon just into the game with a turnover. And the Bulldogs, who lead 2-0, have a chance to stretch the lead. Finally get the pass in. Rule to Sensabaugh, back to Rule. Over it goes to Combs, still in the back court, and a pass into front court to Sensabaugh. Now Faith has it at top. Over it goes to Combs. 3:30 to go here in the first period. Sensabaugh on the wing, down to Faith Rule on the baseline. She lost it, but it's out off of Silex as she tried to force it down inside and couldn't get it to go. So it'll be out of bounds to the Bulldogs with 3:22 left here in the first. Roll inbounds to Combs for 3 straight away, and she's got it. Woohoo, Camara Combs.
That was fantastic.
Dead on, man. She was a dead eye on that one. 5-0. Bulldogs on top. Kenyon gets it off to Plackmeyer, now in the corner to Stanek. Molly Stanek, double team, tries to force it down low. Mueller got the shot off. She couldn't hit it, but did draw the foul. And Hallie Mueller will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple here. The foul was on Camara Combs.
her first, team's third.
Mueller knocks down the free throw, and that's the first point of the night for Silex. The score is 5-1. Mueller's second shot, it's good. 5-2, Bulldogs by 3. Here's Glow working hard, gets a pass off to Combs at the top. Over right side it goes to Rule. Faith back to Combs. Now to Sensenbaugh, over to Glow in the corner. Caitlin, couple of bounces, stops, goes down the baseline. Sensenbaugh inside to Gutierrez, her shot's blocked. And a rebound trickles out and picked up by Combs. Now back inside. There's the shot up and in, Caitlin Glow. Caitlin's really working good today.
Yeah.
I am very impressed with her effort so far. 7-2, the Lady Bulldogs up by 5. Bowling Green won the opener over at the new gym in the championship semifinals over Van Far. So Bowling Green will be back in that championship game on Friday night. Stanik's shot partially blocked, picked up by Plackmeyer. Her shot is no good, but she's fouled, and Plackmeyer will go to the line to shoot a couple. Lexi.
It's going to go on Jamie Sensenbaugh, her first, team's fourth.
2 points, both on free throws so far for Silex. Lexi leaves that one a little short, and the score remains 7-2 in favor of Louisiana. We're down to 2:05 here in the first. That second shot rolls around and out. McDonald has the rebound, though. Gives it off, and the shot's up and in by Chloe Kenyon. So Kenyon gets the first field goal of the night for Silex. And it's 7-4 in favor of the Bulldogs. Rule over to Combs. Back to Rule. Now to Glow in the corner. She'll take it down inside against Mueller. Puts an elbow into her. Nothing called. Gutierrez outside Combs. 16-footer. Bounces high. And Mueller has the rebound for Silex. Outlet pass to Stanek. Over here to Kenyon, but it's knocked away by Rule into the Bulldog bench. Coach Brandstetter had to be heads up on that one. Couple of substitutes for the Bulldogs as Michelle Watts is in there. And the shot no good from Stanek from the corner. That was right off the inbound pass. Rebound to Combs of the Bulldogs. Here's Rule out high on the left wing. Top to Sensenbaugh, high post to Watts. Over it goes to Gutierrez. That pass knocked away and picked up by McDonald. Then she dribbles into a problem but manages to hang on to it. Back to Stanek. Now ahead to Kenyon. Over to McDonald, now Plackmeyer. Underhands it, a scoop pass to Stanek. Under a minute to go now in the quarter. As Stanek will start it up from the top over to Kenyon. She'll replace Stanek at the top. And swing it over here to Plackmeyer. They go inside on the high post to Mueller. Pass over to Stanek. Now lob into McDonald. She loses the ball and it's picked up by Gutierrez. Louisiana can tie it with can extend their lead here with 33 seconds to go. They're leading 7-4. In the corner is Watts. Michelle swinging against Mueller. There's a lob down inside, intended. Good pass, and now a steal. Sensenbaugh's fouled.
I thought that was going to be a travel. It's going to go on Kate McDonald.
So 14 seconds here in the first, and out of bounds it goes. And Coach Brandstetter wants a timeout with 14 seconds left. So we'll step aside also. More from the Bowling Green tournament in a minute. This is TribCast.
In a world at the mercy of every rise and fall of the thermometer, your local Bryant professional will stand and defend you, your family, your home, and your bank account from fluctuating temperatures and rising energy bills.
Your protectors are Sparks Maintenance Contracting, Heating and Cooling in Bowling Green at 106 Business Highway 61 North, 324-6500, sparksheatingandcooling.com.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
14 seconds, all that's left here in the first. Louisiana up by 3. Watts gets the inbound pass. Rule in the corner to Combs. They lob it inside. Gutierrez throws one up. It's no good. McDonald with a rebound, and she is traveling. Ooh, a big break here for Louisiana.
Yes.
They still have 3.9 seconds left to try to get one in the basket here. So if they've got an inbound play, here it is. You would think. Rule. No, they're going to swing it outside to Combs. Over it goes Simpson ball. It's one fly, and it's an air ball out of bounds, and that only took 0.7 of a second. 3.1 showing. And the clock keeper says it was his ball. His bad. Silex, Stanek at half court, lets one fly at the buzzer. It's no good. A low-scoring game, but pretty entertaining here in this consolation semifinal. The Bulldogs on top of the Owls at the end of one, 7-4. More from the Bowling Green tournament when we continue on TribCast.
Take your grocery list to County Market in Louisiana and Vandalia and save big on the foods and essentials your family loves. Savings every day throughout the store in every department, or let County Market do the cooking for you with signature fried chicken, roasters, sides, and desserts. And don't forget to use your Max card. They're free and available for instant use from your local County Market grocer in Louisiana, Vandalia, or shop anytime. Find recipes and more at mycountymarket.com.
Danny Orff Contracting, Pike County and surrounding areas construction and remodeling experts. At Danny Orff Contracting, we specialize in construction and remodeling contractor services. We offer free estimates. We have back-to-back scheduling to complete the job promptly and professionally, on time and on budget. If you have a construction project in mind, turn to Danny Orff Contracting. Call today at 573-470-4925.
Let's check the first quarter numbers brought to you by Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford.
All right, it's Haley Mueller and Chloe Kenyon, each with 2 points apiece for Silex. And for Louisiana, it is Kamara Combs with 3, Caitlin Glow and Maria Gutierrez each have 2 points.
That scoring update from Young Enterprises of New Hartford. Kent Feeds, Ask Grow into Caleb Seeds, Crop Insurance and more. Visit YoungEnterprisesInc.com. Silex a chance to draw first blood now in the second quarter. They trail 7-4 to Louisiana.
Oh.
In the corner, we have a traveling call.
Yep. She had the right idea of bouncing it off, but she didn't let the ball go.
Couldn't see a thing from this angle. I'm counting on you, babe. Here's a steal. Silex right back at it. Plackmeyer hands it off to Stanek. And Molly will go back over to Plackmeyer on the left wing. Skips it back to Stanek. She wants the tray. It's no good. Rebound tipped around, picked up by Plackmeyer on the far side. Back to Stanek. And they'll reset it. They try to lob down low. McDonald. Ooh, a big hand in the face. Glow got her. And I think the foul on Glow. No.
Kamara.
They call it on Combs?
Yep, and that'll be her second. Team's 5th.
Kate McDonald knocks down the first free throw. And the lead is only 2 now for Louisiana. Second shot is good. So, 2 for 2 from the line. McDonald brings Silex to within 1. Here comes Michelle Watts in for Combs with those 2 fouls. We're down to 6:46 here in the quarter. And Rule will inbound to Glow. Kenyon all over her. McDonald joined in on the fun. And the ball trickles out of bounds. I'm kind of surprised there. Rule didn't really hustle after that too strong, did you? So Silex has it back and a chance to take the lead for the first time this evening. Molly Stanek out high, directs the traffic, goes left side to Plackmeyer. Down in the corner, nice pass to Stanek. Double team, gets it back to Plackmeyer on the wing. Now it'll come out to Kenyon. Clow down to the right wing. Out top it comes again to Plackmeyer over to McDonald. Now Stanek lobs it in down low. Kenyon right back outside. A 16-footer on the way. Plackmeyer's shot's no good. And a rebound off of McDonald into the hands of Rule. Rule. And a kick over there. That was Plackmeyer who tried to kick the ball away from her, and they called her for the foul. Still 7-6. Louisiana up by 1 with the ball. Here's Glow. Over to Sensenbaugh. In the corner to Watts. She stops the dribble, goes to Sensenbaugh in the corner. That pass blocked by Mueller. And now a deflection picked up by Plackmeyer. And they're going to call a timeout here to avoid a possible turnover. So with 5:49 to go in the second period, 7-6 our score. Louisiana leading. Back in a minute on TribCast.
The 94th Annual Bowling Green Invitational on TribCast is brought to you in part by Shelter Insurance Agent Brent Brandstetter in Bowling Green, the Louisiana Bulldog Booster Club, and Lane Boutique, Maple Grove Lodge Nursing Home, Central Elevator in Silex, Niemeyer Family Farms, Midwest Pest Control, Denise Leverett of RP Land Company, Hubrain Construction, J. Hurt Tree Service, Hankey Construction Company, and Baragiola Hardware and Lumber. More Bowling Green tournament action is coming up. This is TribCast.
One of them short timeouts. Play right back underway. Silex with the ball. Trying to take the lead for the first time this evening. Stanek to Kenyon on the right wing out high. Back to Stanek at the top. Molly with a nice crossover dribble and a pass intended for Plackmeyer. Knocked away a couple of times. Mueller picks it up for Silex. Now Kenyon to Stanek. Over to Plackmeyer for three. It's no good. And there's Gutierrez for Louisiana with a rebound. And a reach-in foul on Kate McDonald. So McDonald whistled for her second personal foul. And it will be out of bounds to the Bulldogs over on the far side. Casey Pruitt is into the ball game for McDonald. And the pass comes in to Gutierrez. And an immediate foul called again here on Silex. Chloe Kenyon gets whistled. That'll be Kenyon's first. Glow looking to throw it in, knocked out. Good defense by Plackmeyer over there. So we'll try this again. The pass is thrown away. Sensenbaugh, the intended receiver, but she couldn't come up with it. So Silex will have it out over on the far side. We're down to 5:21 to go here in the second period. No one has scored yet. Yeah, they have. Silex has scored a basket in this third period. Plackmeyer to Mueller. Traveling is the call. Hallie received the pass and did a spin move, but apparently picked up the pivot foot. Calling for the traveling. There's one out of bounds off of Sensenbaugh. Another turnover. Combs coming back in along with Campbell for the Bulldogs. Sensenbaugh and Watts out. Silex, another chance to take the lead. Out on top is Chloe Kenyon. Over goes to Plackmeyer, now to Pruitt. Casey Pruitt looks for Plackmeyer over on the wing, finds her. In the corner he goes. Kenyon with the long shot, and it's good, a three-pointer. Chloe Kenyon. And Silex is on top, 9-7. Their first lead of the night. Now Campbell for the Bulldogs to Combs out top. Camara on the dribble. Comes back to Campbell. Over to Combs again. Now Rule has it. They try to feed down low. Gutierrez couldn't handle the pass. It's off of Maria. It'll be Silex's ball. Well, Silex just took the lead, trying to add to it this trip. Over it goes to Plackmeyer. Now to Stanek. She's traveling.
Doggone it.
Tried to do a little fake move there. Got caught on the travel again. Inbound pass comes to Campbell. Back to Rule. Faith turns on the Jets, gets across the timeline, bumped. No call. Casey Pruitt ran into her. And it's off of Louisiana. Silex has it back. Inbound pass to Kenyon. Chloe over to Plackmeyer. Now to Pruitt. Back to Plackmeyer. Gets around Gutierrez with a bounce pass to Pruitt. Gutierrez knocks it away. Deflection into the back court. Pruitt goes back and gets it. Then they go down low, try to feed it to Mueller. The ball was kicked in the lane on the way to Mueller, and it'll be out of bounds. Silex keeps it with 3:50 to go in the first half. Pruitt off the inbound play. Left it way short. Mueller, though, with the offensive rebound. And the shot is no good by Kenyon, and then Combs has the rebound for Louisiana. Over it goes to Campbell. Now to Rule. Rule out high on the left wing. In the corner to Glow. Glow can't handle the pass. It's off her hands, over her shoulder, and out of bounds. Well, Silex, leading 9-7, has the ball. Pruitt has it. Over it goes to Kenyon, back to Pruitt. Inside lob. Mueller's got it. Down low, intended for Stanek. It's knocked off of Louisiana, and Silex will keep it. Silex has the advantage right now with height.
Oh!
But look at that shot. Don't need to go inside when you got something like that outside. Kenyon nails the tray. 12-7, biggest lead of the night for Silex. Now Louisiana gets it into Glow, who can't hit the shot but does draw the foul, and will have a couple from the line.
That was whistled on Hallie Mueller, her first, team's fifth.
Glow hits the free throw. First points in a while for Louisiana. In fact, the first point of the second quarter. Makes it a 12-8 Silex lead. Glow rattles that one in. And it did rattle around and drop in there. Well, it's 12-9. We're under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Silex on top after Louisiana had a 3-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Plackmeyer to Pruitt. Ball is loose. Faith Rule almost had it. Silex gets it back. Rule again tips it. The ball picked up by Pruitt. We're going to have a jump ball between Combs and Pruitt. And the possession arrow favors Silex. So right in front of the Bulldog bench, it'll be thrown in by Pruitt. Casey Pruitt, the junior. Looks in the corner, and the ball is anticipated very well there by Rule to knock it out. Faith raced in and stuck a hand out to knock that one into the corner. Deep in the corner. The ball will come in, and they lob it out to Stanek. She's over on the left side, gives it to Pruitt. Now Kenyon has it. Combs anticipated the pass but couldn't steal it. Now they go down low to Mueller. Over to Pruitt. She threw it out of bounds. Kamara Combs doing a dance over there to avoid stepping on the feet of the spectators. Lobs it into Faith Rule. Now down to Glow. Glow smacks into Plackmeyer, and it's out of bounds off of Silex. Bulldog basketball. Faith Rule tosses it in the corner and sends some ball inside. Glow puts it up, no good on the spin move in the paint. And then the rebound loose, picked up by Gutierrez. And Gutierrez is fouled. That'll be a foul on Plackmeyer, her second. So Lexi picks up number 2. Here's Combs for Louisiana. A little hook inside the lane, no good off the backboard. The rebound picked up by Rule. Combs now to Sensenbaugh. Gutierrez has it. Out top, Combs. Back to Gutierrez. Over it goes. Faith Rule on the baseline. Bump. Another foul. We'll shoot free throws here. It'll be a 1-and-1. The foul was on Stanek of Silex. Her first. Mueller checks out. Casey Hinkbein is in for Silex. Rule's free throw's good, so she hit the first of the 1-and-1, and she'll have another. 12-10 is the score. It's a 2-point lead for Silex. Second shot, it's no good. So a 2-point game. Here comes Silex. A long pass into front court picked up by Kenyon. Now Stanek hands it off to Plackmeyer. Lexi with a pass to Pruitt. Casey looking inside, nothing there. Over it goes to Plackmeyer. She'll take it to the free throw line. Bounce it back to Pruitt. Now here's the shot up and no good by Hinkbein. Silex keeps it though with the offensive rebound. Plackmeyer on the floor of the dribble. Outside it goes to Pruitt. And it's intended for Kenyon, but she can't come up with it. It's out of bounds to Louisiana with 1:15 to go in the half. Michelle Watts will come in for Caitlin Glow. And Izzy Scroy back into the game for Pruitt for Silex. Combs works into front court, gives it off to Sensenbaugh. On the wing, in the corner to Combs. In on the baseline, she goes in, and a nice scoop shot ties the game. Kamara Combs. Wasn't expecting her to do that, so she sneaked up and surprised everybody with the bucket. 12-12. Here in the ladies' consolation semifinal. Winner gets to take on North Callaway on Friday afternoon. We're down to 46.7 seconds. Caitlin Glow back into the game. Inbound pass to Stanek. Out top it comes to Plackmeyer. Lexi on the dribble. Triple team comes back out top to Scroy. Izzy with a pass to Kenyon. That one knocked away. Rule, though, couldn't knock it far enough away. It's picked up by Scroy. There's one Rule got a hand on. The pass was intended for Chloe Kenyon in the corner, and Rule got a hand on that one. Kenyon into Scroy, and it's out of bounds as it hit the sideline. And so Louisiana has it back with 26.6 seconds to go. In front of the Louisiana bench. Ball's knocked away. Coach Brandstetter substituting again. Glow back in, as well as Sensenbaugh. Campbell out. I missed the other gal that checked out. Inbound to Silex. There's Stanek, 25 seconds to go. Plackmeyer over on the other side to Kenyon. Now Scroy to Stanek, 14 seconds. There's Faith Rule to knock it out of bounds again. She's been very active on the defensive end. Spoiled a lot of passes. Plackmeyer on the right wing with 8 seconds. The ball tips. Sensenbaugh ends up with it. They got to hurry. Rule across the line with 3 down low. Oh, and she threw it over the head of Glow. No way Caitlin could get up for that one.
I don't know what her plan was there.
1.5 Stanek at half court. Almost made it as time ran out.
Oh, good try.
Well, you can't get much closer, can you? It's 12-12 at the end of the first half of play. Silex and Louisiana. We've got the State Farm Insurance TribCast halftime coming up next here at thepeoplestribune.com.
Before or after the games at this year's district tournaments, let's go Airco. They're always glad to see you at Airco Travel Plaza in Bowling Green and at Airco Convenience Store in Louisiana. Stop in, fill up your vehicle, and fill yourself up with deli sandwiches, snacks, soda, Chester fried chicken, and more. Good luck to our area teams this week from all your friends at Airco. Open 24 hours a day in Bowling Green on Business 61 South and from Airco Convenience Store at the Bridge in Louisiana. Let's go, Airco.
When it's time for some heavy-duty work in the dirt, there's only one name to remember, McMailer. McMailer & Sons Backhoe and Excavating of Silex now offers a new service, septic system pumping and grease trap cleanouts. Call McMailer for all types of backhoe work with high lift and track hoe. They install water or sewer lines, septic tanks, and drain tile. They can build lakes, do dump truck work, jackhammering, bobcat work, and more. Fully insured, you can count on quality workmanship from McMailer & Sons Backhoe, Excavating, and Septic in Silex. 384-5978.
Good luck to the Van Far Indians and Lady Indians in this week's tournament games. The Van Far Boosters support our hard-working athletes and encourage everyone to visit with any Booster Club member to see how you could become a member yourself. Van Far High School athletes are enjoying an unbelievable run of success, and the Van Far Boosters have been there every step of the way. See you at the tournament. Best wishes to the Indians and Lady Indians from your Van Far Indians Booster Club.
If you're in the market for New Holland Farm equipment, an Exmark mower, or Kinsey planter, see Bowling Green Tractor today. Bowling Green Tractor is celebrating their completely new state-of-the-art shop and newly remodeled showroom to service all your parts, service, and equipment needs. Call Bowling Green Tractor 324-3337 or stop by and check out the expanded shop. Wishing all our area teams the best of luck this year, Bowling Green Tractor.
If you buy power from Quiver River Electric Cooperative, you help power your community. How? Quiver River belongs to the people it serves. With people like you in charge, you know decisions about your power are made with you in mind, your community too. What kind of decisions? Sending you a check when there's money left after expenses, holding down rates, helping you save, serving your community. Good for you. Power for your community. Quiver River Electric, owned by those we serve.
No matter which team you're rooting for, Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford hopes all our area teams have a wonderful and successful season. Young Enterprise features A-Key and Kent Feeds, Asco and DeKalb Seeds, RCIS Crop Insurance, fertilizer, chemicals, interstate batteries, and more. Visit online at youngenterprisesinc.com for more information. Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford.
Pike County Hospice provides specialized high-quality care and support to patients and their families facing a life-limiting illness. We offer love, hope, and dignity at the end of life by offering a team approach consisting of physicians, skilled nurses, social workers, spiritual counselors, home health aides, and volunteers. We provide respite care for family and loved ones and offer 24-hour-a-day access to a hospice team. Pike County Hospice reduces financial stress on families and provides bereavement care to loved ones.
The Pike County Health Department. Neighbors helping neighbors. Good luck to the Bowling Green Bobcats and Lady Cats this week during the Bowling Green Invitational Tournament. Success is a team effort from our athletes, coaches, student body, and fans accomplished through hard work, talent, fine coaching, and tremendous community support. The Bowling Green Bobcat Athletic Boosters are committed to serving the student athletes of Bowling Green High School. Be sure to visit with any Booster Club member about how you can become a member yourself. Let's go Bobcats, and best of luck from your Bowling Green Bobcats Booster Club.
It's time for the State Farm Insurance TribCast Halftime, brought to you by State Farm Insurance agents Paul Schuchard in Bowling Green, Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, and Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Well, Louisiana jumped out early, and then Silex came back. And we're tied at 12-12 here at the end of one period of play. Louisiana, what was their biggest lead there for a minute? It was like 5 points, wasn't it?
Yes.
It wasn't much. But Silex then has come back to tie this thing up. And it really, not a lot of points, but kind of a fun game. A lot of turnovers, which you'd kind of expect in this game. But, you know, you say these two teams played last week?
That's right, on Friday for Silex's homecoming.
And who won?
Silex won it in overtime.
Overtime. So
Camara had to say she had tried to put that 3-point shot up right at the buzzer.
Yeah.
And so she had to go to the and was fouled. So with 0 seconds on the clock, she went to the free throw line and shot 3 free throws and made all 3.
Wow.
And a timeout was called in before her third one. Still came out and sank the third one to force the overtime. It was pretty cool.
We may have another game like that.
Very much.
It's that kind of a feel.
Yep. Silex led most of the game on Friday, and they took the lead, I think, with like 2 minutes left. But no lead was ever over like 5 points.
Yeah. So 12-12 is our score at the half. Anybody's ball game. The winner will face North Callaway. North Callaway earlier tonight, winner over Winfield. And it was like 56-14, I believe, was our final score. Understand Bowling Green girls won over Van Far in a championship semifinal over at the high school. And Clopton and Ellsbury are getting ready to play in that other championship semifinal.
I actually have an update.
Okay.
After the first period, it's Clopton leading Ellsbury 17-6.
All right. So let's take another break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at those first half numbers. There's 24 of them altogether, 12 by each team. So that'll be coming up next year on the State Farm Insurance TribCast Halftime.
B&B Automotive, home of the $25 oil change up to 5 quarts of oil, is an ASE certified inspection station and offers complete automotive service at a very reasonable rate. Family owned and operated, B&B features low tire prices with many brands to choose from. Stop by or call B&B Automotive in Bowling Green, 573-470-8170.
B&B Automotive, 812 West Main in Bowling Green.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we gotta bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Paul Schuchard will be there for you. 1210 Business Highway 61 South in Bowling Green. Online at mybowlinggreenagent.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
Whether you're ready for a retirement home or care recovering from a hospital stay or surgery, Lynn's Heritage House in Louisiana can provide assisted living to keep you active, safe, and healthy. Lynn's Heritage House is the only locally owned and operated long-term care facility in Pike County, offering a beautiful country setting, private and semi-private rooms, low resident-to-staff ratio, and is Medicare accepted with an RN available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Elegant, affordable, assisted living. Lynn's Heritage House, 800 Kelly Lane in Louisiana.
This is the State Farm Insurance TribCast Halftime, brought to you by State Farm Insurance agents Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia, Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, and Paul Schuchard in Bowling Green. Here to help life go right, State Farm is there.
We're tied at 12. Let's take a look at the first half numbers. Scoring update brought to you by Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford.
All right, so it was, this has been exciting so far.
Yeah.
I knew that these teams are very evenly matched. It was Louisiana that, well, I don't know, Silex was led, and then it went back. Anyway, at the end of the first, though, Silex was leading. Excuse me, I keep overhearing the other broadcast. Anyway, Louisiana was leading Silex 7-4 after the first, and then Silex came back with a behind the pair of three-pointers by Chloe Kenyon. Anyway, they outscored Louisiana 8-5 in that second period to tie it up. It was actually Camara Combs that tied it with a bucket with 1 minute left. That put the score at 12-12. So, anyway, that's. I guess I have to give individual scores for Louisiana. Camara is leading with 5 points. Caitlin Glow has 4. Maria Gutierrez has 2, and Faith Rule 1. For Silex, Chloe Kenyon with those two 3-pointers and another bucket. She has 8 points to lead things. And then Kate McDonald and Hallie Mueller each have 2 points, both of them free throws.
All right, that's the scoring report from Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford. Kent Feeds, Ask Girl to Calp Seeds, Crop Insurance, and more at YoungEnterprisesInc.com. Time for the second half start, brought to you by Lacrosse Lumber Company. Everything you need to start your next improvement project at a location close to you. Lacrosse Lumber Company, the oldest, most reliable lumber and hardware company in the Midwest since 1873. Louisiana tied with Silex. We're underway. Bulldogs have the ball first. Here's Caitlin Glow, and she'll take it down to the baseline against Mueller. Ball knocked away temporarily. Glow gets it back. Inside feed. Wool puts it up. No good. Rebound Gutierrez. That shot's no good, and a foul on the rebound. It's going to be on who? Mueller. So Hallie Mueller picks it up for Silex.
Scott seemed irritated.
He did.
And that's Hallie's second.
Inside it goes, and Mueller blocks the shot by Glow. And Stanek tried to go before she had the ball. Overran it, and now a foul on Combs in the backcourt against Plackmeyer. That'll be Combs' third.
Yes, it is.
She'll come out. Jamie Sensenbaugh off the bench for her. Plackmeyer waiting patiently over on the far sideline. We have
shoe tying.
A shoe tying time, yeah.
Shoe tying clinic.
That's Izzy Scroy that threw the shoe. And there's a steal by Campbell. What's that saying about Snickers? You're not you until you have Snickers, something like that. I don't know.
Those commercials crack me up.
I know. Oh. All right, we're still tied at 12. Who's gonna break this tie?
I think Silex.
You think Silex?
Yep.
This trip? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Stanek, almost lost it in the corner. Gets it back outside. Look at Plackmeyer work for it down there. Stanek tried to throw it inside, and a traveling call here after the steal by Campbell. So Silex, through all that, will have it back. Plackmeyer with the inbound throw outside McDonald. Had a 15-footer, didn't shoot. Here's one from Stanek. It's no good from the corner. Plackmeyer rebounds. It's no good. Ball tipped out. Stanek fighting for it. She goes and gets it before it goes over the half-court stripe. Now Plackmeyer to Scroy. Izzy with a couple of bounces. Back to Plackmeyer. Whips it to McDonald, who can't handle the pass. It's off her hands, out of bounds. Too hot to handle.
Too cold to hold.
Campbell back for Louisiana. Maybe they'll break the tie. Here's Sensenbaugh to Glow. Beyond 3. Looked at it over Mueller, but decided not to try it. Campbell now to Sensenbaugh. Outside Rule. Now Glow through the paint. Stops, pops, 8-footer, no good. Rebound, loose. Glow hits the deck. And McDonald takes it out of there for Silex. Over it goes to Stanek. Now Plackmeyer. And a foul over here in the corner. Going to be whistled against Sensenbaugh, I believe. No, they just say it's a turnover of some sort. Okay. No foul. No harm, no foul. Campbell with Izzy Scroy all over her. Campbell into front court. Rule has it. 2 Sensenbaugh out top.
You can tell that I'm coming off of a deadline. And
yeah. We got us a nodder.
Good grief.
Here's Rule on the wing. Taken away by Stanek. Boy, what a steal. She'll feed it up ahead, and going to get it is Plackmeyer, but she lost it. Gutierrez.
Oh, what happened?
Back here to knock it out.
They cheered like it The call went the wrong way.
No, it went off of Silex. Yeah. Okay. Well, Gutierrez was back there fighting like heck for it. And so anyway, that's good because they end up with it. Hard work paid off. Sensen ball over to Glow. Caitlin against Mueller. Now she's having all kinds of trouble on the floor for the second consecutive time. And there's another lady on the floor too. Who is that? Molly Stanek, I think. Play's getting a little physical.
Yes, it is.
It's going to be Silex's basketball with 5:07 here in the third. We're still tied at 12. And Michelle Watts is going to give Caitlin Glow a break. Well, let's see if Silex can break the tie on this trip. Kate McDonald. To Stanek in the corner. In trouble. Got it back. Here's Izzy. Oh, and she nails it. Izzy Scroy matches the number on her jersey with that 3 ball, and Silex is up 15-12. Now the Bulldogs looking for some offense. Faith Rule. Back to Sensenbaugh. That pass was stolen away, and Scroy's got a partial break. Sensenbaugh knocked it away from her, and it was last touched by Sensenbaugh. Scroy went down on her knees trying to come up with that. Inbound pass to Stanek. Couldn't hit the shot, gets her own rebound, misses that one. And there is Watts with the rebound for Louisiana. Sensenbaugh tried to make it up the court, and the ball knocked out of bounds by Stanek.
Thought there was going to be some nose diving.
Campbell takes the pass, goes down inside, hesitates, and that cost her. That allowed the defense to come back, block the shot. Plackmeyer up to McDonald the other way. Her shot's deflected to Mueller, and then she throws it back, and Plackmeyer has to go get it before it goes out. Now Scroy gets it over to Stanek, who fires a brick up from the corner. It's no good. Rebound to Faith Rule for Louisiana. Rule works against Stanek into front court, and Louisiana wants a timeout. We'll take time 2, 3:41 to go, third period, 15-12 Silex on TribCast.
Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, your high-quality 1-2 punch to knock out tough building projects. Bowling Green Ready Mix for all your concrete and concrete supplies, and the only plant locally owned and operated. And Kearns Construction for new homes, remodeling jobs, repair work, and even snow removal. Just call 324-3433 and let the friendly, knowledgeable staff at Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction Company go to work for you.
It's time to button up the house to protect against winter's elements. Your local La Crosse Lumber Company is your weatherization leader with doors, windows, and a full line of Owens Corning insulation. Don't hesitate, insulate. You'll save on your heating and cooling bills year-round. For prices on Owens Corning insulation, visit your local La Crosse Lumber Company today. Savings may vary. La Crosse Lumber Company, the oldest, most reliable lumber and hardware company in the Midwest since 1873.
After the timeout.
Tell you what, it helps turn the mics on, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, every time. Every time it helps. All right, Gutierrez over to Sensenbaugh. Louisiana trailing by 3. Campbell has it over here to Gutierrez on the right wing, out on top to Sensenbaugh. Campbell to Watts. Watts inside. Gutierrez is open. Can't hit the shot. Gets her own rebound and is fouled. So Maria will have a chance for 2 from the charity stripe.
Is that going on Kate McDonald? Or?
Yes, you're right.
And that's her 4th. Or no, it's her 3rd.
So Gutierrez, a chance to bring the Bulldogs back within 1. Fires that one up, left it short. Score remains 15-12. Second one. That one's short. Rebound Mueller. Long pass into front court to Plackmeyer. Over it goes Scroy for 3. Air ball. Stanek's got it before it went out. On the baseline to Mueller. Swings her elbows, and a traveling called again against Hannah Mueller. Mueller's had a battle all night with not only Caitlin Glow, but also Michelle Watts.
Yeah.
They've been battling pretty hard in there, and we've got us a good battle going. Now what do we have, a travel?
A 5-second call.
5 seconds,
Yeah.
okay. So Silex will have it back with 3 minutes to go in the third. And the inbound way out to Mueller. Hallie back to Plackmeyer on the baseline for the 12-footer. It's good. Plackmeyer. Lexan knocks it down for Silex. And it's a 17-12 lead. Campbell works in the backcourt against Scroy. Scroy reaches in, knocks it away. Campbell goes and gets it. Now over to Gutierrez. Over to Watts. Now Campbell. Misha. Right side pass to Sensenball. Over it goes to Campbell. She has to go up in the air to get it. That threw her off balance for a minute. Now Rule has it. Inside, Sensenball back outside to Watts. Skip pass to Gutierrez. Now Rule again. Right side pass, Sensenball way out high. A traveling call on Sensenball. And Jamie's going to come out as Caitlin Glow comes back in for Louisiana. Silex with the ball and the lead by 5. 3-2 zone here for Louisiana. That leaves a player open, and the shot put up no good by Kenyon. And we have a tie-up. Nope, a foul on the rebound. This could be either way. It's going to go on Silex, and it'll be against Plackmeyer.
Be her third.
They got Glow in the back court. How about that? Look at her handle that ball, man.
Wow.
Caitlin, wow, that's a great job. Now Gutierrez has it. Out to Campbell at the top. In the corner to Watts. Watts back to Campbell at the top. Gutierrez has it on the wing. Maria over to Watts. Got the shot, puts it up, and it rolls off no good. Caitlin Glow with the rebound. Up strong is fouled. Caitlin with a couple.
Good.
Yeah.
I was talking to the student section.
Yeah.
They were B-U-L-L-D-O-G-S.
When you started with B-U-L-L, I was wondering where we were going there. B-U-L-L. Oh, what's next? Oh. Glow hit the free throw. 17-13. And that one rattles around and out. No good. 4-point game with a minute 23 to go in the third. Silex on top has the ball. Plackmeyer across the line. Over it goes to Chloe Kenyon. Plackmeyer now to Scroy. Plackmeyer again to Kenyon. Out on top, here's Scroy. Izzy with a couple 3 bounces. Still with it. Down on the baseline to Stanek. Molly lost it. The ball picked up by Louisiana. Faith Rule has it. Rule comes up the near side. Oh, and a big collision right in front of us here. I mean, that was 3 people. Plackmeyer, Rule, and Stanek all come together at the same time. Ends up going out of bounds, and it'll be Silex's basketball. We're down to 50 seconds to go. Number 22 into the game, Taylor Howard for Silex. She's just a freshman. Here's Mueller. Back to Howard. She'll fire it up.
Yeah.
Traveling call.
Lexi bounced.
Now 37 seconds left. Campbell has the inbound pass. Brings it up. Over the line. Out to Rule. Now Gutierrez on the wing. Out on top to Campbell. They'll look for Watts or Glow inside, you would think here. 20 seconds to go. Campbell on the outside. Gutierrez over to Rule. 10 seconds. Watts to Gutierrez. Watch out. She's double teamed and in trouble. There's a pass stolen away by Stanek, then taken away by Campbell, and time will run out. That's the end of 3. Silex with a 4-point lead, 17-13. Fourth quarter when we come back on TribCast.
For over 90 years, Calvert's General Insurance has protected homeowners, farmers, and area drivers from life's unexpected incidents. This is Tim Gamb. Here at Calvert's General Insurance, we offer insurance from multiple companies to find you the best coverage at the best price. Call us at 573-324-2321 for a free quote. Calvert's General Insurance on the square in Bowling Green.
The 94th Annual Bowling Green Invitational on TribCast is brought to you in part by Pike County Title Company, Hayden's Motorsports Center, Abel's Quick Shops, Craig Bowen CPAs, Rawls County Mutual Insurance, Ingram Plumbing, DH Electric, by Saints Avenue Cafe, Lincoln County Technical Skills and Services, Wood Smoke Meats, Twin City Bowl, and by Northeast Missouri Title Company. More Bowling Green tournament action is coming up. This is TribCast.
Set to go into the fourth quarter. Do you have our third quarter numbers ready? It's
Sure do.
Bring them brought to you by Young Enterprises, Inc. of New Hartford.
All right, for Louisiana, it is Camara comes with 5 points to lead. Caitlin Glow has 4. Maria Gutierrez now with 3, and Faith Rule has 1. And for Silex, it's Chloe Kenyon with 8 points to lead things. Izzy Scroy has 3. 2 for Lexi Plackmeyer, 2 for Kate McDonald, and 2 for Hallie Mueller.
There's your scoring update through 3 quarters, brought to you by Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford. See them for Kent Feeds, Ascaro, the Cobb Seeds, Crop Insurance, and more at YoungEnterprisesInc.com. Caitlin Glow picked up a foul on that last exchange. Silex has it on the turnover. And it is Plackmeyer down quickly to Stanek. The shot's no good. And a rebound to Combs for Louisiana. Camara across the line. Gets it to Glow. Caitlin at the high post area to Gutierrez. Now to Campbell. Back to Combs. Over to Rule. Back to Combs. At the free throw line, she tried to split a couple of defenders. The ball ends up with Glow. She's fouled by Mueller, and fouled pretty good, too.
That'll be Hallie's third, I believe.
Hallie got her pretty good, but Caitlin took it pretty good. She took it pretty good, too,
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Glow rolls around and goes down. Woo-hoo-hoo. A little luck there for Caitlin. Makes it 17-14. 7:02 to go into the game. That one's good. That was perfect. So it's back to a 2-point difference. Silex with the ball on the 2-point advantage. Stanek hands it off to Scroy. Izzy backs out near half court. Now passes it off to Kenyon, and now Scroy again. Plackmeyer lines up a 3, and she's got it. Lexi Plackmeyer. That's a big basket there to push Silex's lead to 5. 20-15. Glow inside over Mueller. Partially blocked out of bounds. Bulldogs keep it. Faith Rule will throw it in for Louisiana. Near their own basket. Inbound Campbell. She wants the shot. Good. It's a long 2. Misha Campbell on the board with a 2-pointer.
Boy, they're looking like they can't miss.
20-17. Down to 6:15 to go. Stanek in the corner. Moves around. Gets it down low to Mueller. Mueller up off the glass. No, but she's bumped. And is fouled. Will go to the free throw line. Campbell on the foul. So Misha's got 3, and it'll be Mueller at the line. Shot's good. Well, you make free throws down the stretch, you'll win a lot of basketball games.
That's absolutely right.
See if Mueller can knock them both down. She did. Got them both. And it's 22-17 Silex. Now Caitlin Glow for the Bulldogs. Gets it to Combs. Back to Glow in the corner. In against Mueller. Around on the defense. Shoots and scores. Nope, she missed it. Rebound Gutierrez. She shoots. It's no good. And out of the pack is Stanek. Up ahead it goes to Kenyon. Chloe Kenyon back to Stanek. They'll set up their offense. Working against a 1-2-2 zone. Silex off it goes to Plackmeyer. Her shot's over everything. And here comes Louisiana back the other way. Oh. Campbell, right side to Gutierrez. To Combs. Lost it, got it back, forced it up, drew a foul. All in all, not a bad effort there by Combs. Plackmeyer gets the foul for Silex.
That's her 4th.
And it's 1-and-1 time here for the Bulldogs. Sensenball in. Gutierrez out. McDonald in. Plackmeyer out. As Lexi's got 4 now. Combs missed the free throw. Picked up by Mueller. Feel it kind of slipping away here for Louisiana. They need to turn this momentum around a little bit. Here's Stanek out on top, down low. Mueller, too far under the bucket, but she draws another foul. And Halley will go back to the line. Sensenball got called for the foul for Louisiana.
And that was her 2nd.
Mueller missed that free throw. We got 5 minutes and 1 second to go here in the regulation.
That's the first one she's missed. She was 4 for 4. Made 2 in the first. And just a minute ago.
There you go. She got another. 23-17. Silex by 6. Campbell into front court, gets it to Glow. Glow out beyond the three-point arc on the left side. It comes back around to Campbell, now to Rule. Rule out high right side to Combs in the middle. Over to Glow. Campbell wants the shot, and she nails it. A little runner from about 15 out on the left side, and Campbell got her to go. 23-19 the score. We got time on the floor, 4:36 to go in the fourth. Back in a minute from the tournament here in Bowling Green on TribCast.
Hello, this is Mary Millen from Community State Bank of Missouri. Some financial institutions make you go through a lot of red tape to get a loan. At Community State Bank, we try to keep things simple. When you talk with us, you're talking to the people who make decisions. Next time you need a loan for whatever reason, come see us. You'll be glad you did. Community State Bank of Missouri, your hometown community bank since 1887, equal housing lender.
Now more TribCast coverage of high school sports from the Bowling Green Tractor broadcast booth. Bowling Green Tractor, your Exmark professional turf care equipment dealer, 1201 Business 61 South in Bowling Green.
Back to action. Silex with the ball and a 4-point lead. Stanek will go slowly across the time stripe with a pass now to Scroy. Scroy on the baseline to Mueller. Kicks it off to McDonald. Now on the side, it's back out on top to Stanek. That was number 4, Kenyon with it that did that. Oh, McDonald.
Wow.
Where did that come from? Kate McDonald.
It was even farther out than that, but
nice shot.
long too.
25-19. Campbell back. 15-footer. It's no good. The ball knocked around, picked up by Rule. Louisiana maintains possession. Down by 6. Glow. Out on top to Rule. Combs. Down to the baseline. Moves in, can't score. In the corner, ball loose, out of bounds, going to stay with the Bulldogs. Here's Combs on the baseline. Throws it out to Gutierrez. Now Sensenbaugh. On top to Campbell. Over to Combs. Campbell has it. Back to Combs. Down low. Glow shot blocked. Another foul on Mueller. Well, I'll tell you what. Caitlin Glow is going to sleep good tonight. She has really worked hard here against Mueller in this game. Mueller picks up her 4th.
Lexi also has 4.
Glow's free throw's good.
Yep.
Perfect.
Caitlin, well, I'll say it after her next shot.
It's 25-20. Now 21.
She's perfect from the line. 6 for 6.
I can see why you weren't going to say anything. Fantastic. Louisiana hanging in here. They're down by 4. Scroy has it. Deep corner underneath Mueller. Kicks it off. Kenyon for the shot. It's good. Oh, a nice little 10-footer by Kenyon. Just when you think Louisiana could creep back in, a big bucket by Silex to push them back out by 6. Now Combs to Glow. She beats Mueller. Goes in. Scores! Caitlin Glow. You knew when she got past Mueller, that was the end of the story, and she finished it off. 27-23. Louisiana needs a stop. McDonald can't hit the shot. Stanek loses it out of bounds. There's your stop. Now you need a bucket. 2:34 to go. Combs, long pass into front court. Glow moves in on Mueller. Down to the baseline. Takes it in. Shot blocked. Mueller got her clean that time. Now Campbell scores. Misha Campbell.
That's 6 points just in this period.
2-point game. Shot no good.
What? Oh.
27-25 is our score. Combs will have it out. Throws it to Glow. Glow again. In on Mueller. A lot of bumping going on. Nothing happening there. Out to Sensenbaugh. Now Combs, and Caitlin wasn't looking for it, and Caitlin's gassed. She is just flat wore out. Coach Brandstetter not looking at her. Plackmeyer with her 4 fouls back into the game for Silex with 2 minutes to go in the game. It's a 2-point lead for the Owls. McDonald has it in the corner. Back to Stanek inside Mueller. Outside it goes. Plackmeyer for 3. That's just off, no good. A rebound, Kenyon. Plackmeyer now to Stanek. Over to Plackmeyer. 1:40 to go. Silex hanging on to it, making Louisiana come out. And they do. Stanek has it. Now Plackmeyer. They're looking for something in the middle. If it breaks open, they'll get it to her. If not, they'll come back outside here like this to Stanek. 1:22 to go. Inside, Mueller bounces off of Campbell. They're going to get Campbell for the foul.
That's her 3rd.
Out of bounds.
No, 4th.
Okay, out of bounds to Silex with 1:18. Now Michelle Watts will come in and replace Glow. Caitlin's gassed. She needs she needs a breather. She's played a good game though. The inbound pass knocked away. And we have a tie-up on a loose ball. Chad Renning called that one quick. The arrow favors Louisiana. They can tie it. Gutierrez off to Campbell. Campbell all the way in. Oh, and Mueller blocks her and fouls out. I think that's going to be it on Mueller. Or is that 4?
No, that's it.
That's it. She's gone. That's what I thought. So with the 109 mark, Mueller out of the game. That's huge.
Yes.
Campbell a chance to tie it at the line. And then the Owls will be without Mueller for the rest of the ballgame. Izzy Scroy comes back in off the bench for Mueller. Big free throws here from Misha. That one is good up off the glass.
Wow.
He put it off the backboard. I think that's the way she drew it up, right? No.
As long as it's effective.
That's right. That one looks good. It is.
Oh, look at that.
We're tied again, 27 apiece. We're down almost to a minute. Scroy in the corner for three. No, it hits the side of the backboard.
Oh!
Gutierrez with the rebound, lost it, picked up by Watts. Coach Branstetter calls timeout.
Ecstatic. Look at him. There's not a smile on his face.
He's all serious with it. 58 seconds to go. It's tied at 27. We'll be back in a minute here on TribCast.
The law office of Briscoe and Brandon reminds you that tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, do your part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition. A message from the law office of Briscoe and Brandon. The choice of a lawyer is an important one and should not be based upon advertisements alone. Mid-America Auto and Towing, filled with quality pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Mid-America Auto and Towing, complete automotive service, including tires with wholesale pricing and 24-hour towing. Mid-America Auto and Towing, financing for everyone. Buy here and pay here on select models. Mid-America Auto and Towing, a no-hassle, positive car buying experience on West Main in Bowling Green and online at midamericaautoandtowing.com.
Well, we're tied at the half. We're tied with 50 seconds to go in the game. Louisiana has the basketball. Misha Campbell, she's been a big part of this fourth quarter comeback for Louisiana. Gets it off to Faith Rule. Combs lost it off her head, but gets it back. Ooh, that was close.
Yes.
She's in trouble and has to get rid of it. She better hurry. Nope, 5 seconds to call. And Coach Branstetter is upset with that. You could see it coming. She just couldn't get rid of it. And now timeout called by Silex. So while they take time, we'll be back with some more basketball after this timeout on TribCast.
At Pike County Memorial Hospital, we know how important athletics are for your kids, but with an active lifestyle of sports comes health risks and safety hazards. As a certified athletic trainer at PCMH, I work closely with our primary care physicians, orthopedic doctors, and physical therapists. We can make a difference between safe play and dangerous injuries for your athletes. Working with Clopton, Bowling Green, and Louisiana schools, our goal is to provide the best outcome for your athlete. I'm Eric Schaefer, certified athletic trainer at Pike County Memorial Hospital. We're at work while your athletes are at play.
Have you been frustrated by slow internet available where you live? Great news, now you have a choice. Viasat Internet has just rolled out brand new fast internet plans available in your area. Call your local internet expert, Cellular and Satellite Center today. Standard installation is free and they can usually get you installed in 3 to 5 days. Don't put up with slow internet any longer. Call Cellular and Satellite Center at 573-324-3722. Terms and restrictions.
Well, we're down to 22.8 seconds. Silex after a throwaway, lucky to have it back. Blake Skillman over on the front row, able to catch the ball. We've got another timeout. Silex calls it again, still tied at 27 on TribCast.
The Bibb Beach Funeral Homes LLC of Bowling Green and Silex and Collier Funeral Home in Louisiana are proud to sponsor our area high school teams and wish everyone success this season. Uplifting and comforting, Bibb Beach Funeral Homes and Collier Funeral Home will help you celebrate the life of your loved one. Proud to be of service, visit online at bibbbeach.com or collierfuneral.com. A personal touch can mean so much. Bibb Beach Funeral Homes, Bowling Green and Silex, and Collier Funeral Home in Louisiana.
At Bowling Green Lumber Company, they have everything you need to tackle that home improvement job. From foundation to roof and the complete interior, Bowling Green Lumber can supply all your building needs. They don't call Bowling Green Lumber the most complete building center in the area for nothing. Stop in for siding, hardware, doors, windows, paint, plywood, drywall, treated lumber, ceilings, tools, insulation, and much more. Bowling Green Lumber, 7th and Chapdelac Drive, phone 324-5400. Other people are trying to make money. We're just trying to make friends. Bowling Green Lumber.
All right, final 22.8 seconds on the clock. Silex, after the timeout, has the ball. Plackmeyer inbounds it to Stanek. Sudden death, if you will, here. The first team scorer is going to win this one, you would think. Plackmeyer to Stanek for three. That's an air ball. McDonald's got it under the bucket, though. Puts it up with the left hand. No good, and Campbell's got it. 7 seconds to go. They got to push it up the court. And a timeout called by Coach Brandstetter with 4.6 left. Don't go away. The finale next on TribCast.
The 94th Annual Bowling Green Invitational on TribCast is brought to you in part by Shelter Insurance Agent Frank Wallace in Vandalia, by State Representative Jim Hansen, the Clopton Hawks Booster Club, Frankfurt Farm Supply, by PJ's Salon, Perkins Electrical Service, Silex Banking Company, Spring Valley Accounting Service, Magruder Limestone Company, Country View Nursing Facility, and by Central Bank of Audrain County. More Bowling Green tournament action is coming up. This is TribCast.
When you contract with a local company, you're sure to receive friendly, professional service, and that's just what you'll get with Orff Construction. A homegrown company, Orff Construction specializes in residential and commercial projects. A state-certified septic installer, Orff's offers backhoe, skid steer, and excavation services. Call 324-3552 for your next project, and remember, Orff's does basements, grading, and much more. Orff Construction in Bowling Green.
Here we go. Glow to win it. It's no good. Caitlin, if she got it to go, it would have won the ball game. We're going to overtime again. Second consecutive game for these two teams in overtime, right?
That's right.
So, my goodness. At the end of regulation, it's 27 apiece, and we'll be back. We'll have more for you. Overtime from the Bowling Green Tournament on TribCast.
What an exciting time of year. The softball championships and our Bowling Green Lady Cats defending their state championship. Everyone at Meyer Implement Company in Bowling Green knows how tough it is to reach the top, but the Lady Cats' hard work has put them in the hunt for another state title. Proudly serving the area since 1939, Meyer Implement Company appreciates your business. Meyer Implement Company, Business Highway 61 North in Bowling Green. Proud to help sponsor the Bowling Green Lady Cats in their quest for another state title.
Nothing outworks an F-Series. Nothing outsells an F-Series. No matter what you're doing, Ford trucks are the trucks the guys and gals who do the hardest work depend on. Don't miss the great deals on America's best-selling brand. Hurry into Pogue Ford today for great deals on new and used vehicles. Whether you're looking for a car, SUV, or truck, Pogue Ford has you covered. Visit soon at Pogue Ford, Business 61 South in Bowling Green, or visit online at PogueFord.com. Pogue Ford, where they treat their customers like friends and family.
Gutierrez and Plackmeyer. Another jump. And La Crosse Lumber Company overtime tip. Won by the Bulldogs. Tied at 27 in overtime. Here is Campbell. Over to Gutierrez. Maria back to Combs. At the top, looks it over. Right wing pass to Campbell. Now to Rural on the wing out high. In the corner, it goes to Campbell. She's going to go in and shoot. No good. Gutierrez over the back. And she gets the foul. So Maria picks up the foul, and we're going to walk to the other end of the court, and Kate McDonald will be at the free throw line. It'll be a 1-and-1 for Kate McDonald. There's the shot by McDonald. It's good. So Silex on top here. Draws first blood in the overtime. 28-27. Second shot by Kate is in and out. No good. And the rebound to Faith Rule for Louisiana. Rule across the line with 3.5 to go in overtime. It is a 4-minute overtime session, of course, here in high school. Rule has it out top. And now to Combs. Combs bounce pass corner to Campbell. Inside it goes. There's Glow. Open and score. Oh, wow. Beautiful feed inside, and Glow finished it off. 3:05 to go, and now Louisiana's on top by 1, 29-28. Stanek in the corner to Plackmeyer. Double teamed. In trouble. And a timeout called by Silex to avoid a turnover. 2:53 to go in overtime. 29-28 Bulldogs on TribCast.
At Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bowling Green, they are focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the products and services they need to produce the best yield possible. Nutrient Ag Solutions offers Dynagrow and other brands of seed, ag chemicals, bulk and package, custom blend fertilizer, custom application, anhydrous, as well as expert advice and service. Nutrient Ag Solutions, 16083 Business Highway 61 North. Nutrient Ag Solutions.
Okay. We'll come back.
I'm trying to follow Hansen's movements, and
I'm watching the scoreboard. They cut it off early this time, though. So anyway, I was with you, though. I thought it was a full timeout, but it weren't.
Yeah.
We'll just do the best we can.
Right.
Blackmeyer to inbound for Silex. Out it comes to Stanek. Stanek looks over the defense from Louisiana. It's remained into a zone all night. 2:44 to go. Time clicking down here. It's overtime at the Bowling Green tournament. Scroy. Pass comes back outside to Stanek. Scroy for three. Short. She's fouled, though.
Oh, my.
That means 3 shots for Scroy. The foul was on Faith Rule. That's a big foul. Whew. So now Scroy will have a chance for 3 shots.
It's just the second on Faith.
Al's down by 1, still down by 1 after that first free throw, as Scroy couldn't get it to go. Scroy with the second shot, and it's good as it rolled around and fell through. We're tied at 29. One more for Scroy. And it's good, and that puts Silex up by 1. 30-29 with 2:25 to go in overtime. Combs bounce pass to Rural on the wing right side in the corner to Glow. Caitlin with 2 bounces, stops. Out on top it comes to Combs, now over to Campbell. Back to Combs, right in the middle of the gym. Over it goes to Campbell on the wing in the corner to Rural. We'll take it back to the wing. Now bounce down on the baseline. Shot up and in by Campbell. That was a cool little shot from about 10 out on the baseline. And the Bulldogs are back on top by 1. 2 minutes to go in overtime. Stanek across the line for the Owls. In the corner, here's the long shot, Kenyon. It won't go from 3. Campbell with the rebound for the Bulldogs. A chance to put a little distance between the two teams if they can score this trip. Bulldogs with Gutierrez at the high post to Campbell, now to Combs. Combs had an open 3, didn't take it. They'll swing it back around on the other side. It goes to Rural. Now a bounce pass to Gutierrez. She spins around, gives it off to Combs, drives left baseline, shoots and scores. A big basket for Combs. And it's 33-30, Bulldogs by 3. We're down to 1:18 to go in overtime. And a steal. Oh, almost. Faith got a big hand on it and then couldn't pull it in off her fingertips out of bounds with 1:10 to go. Plackmeyer will throw it in for Silex. She does so to Stanek. Stanek taking her time, goes over to Scroy. Now to Plackmeyer. Double team, works away from it. And there's a bad pass intercepted by Campbell, and she throws it away. Wanted to go back to Glow, and that's tough right there. Coach Branstetter just shakes his head in front of me. Oh.
I don't know how he keeps this composure all the time.
I don't either. We're down to 50 seconds. In overtime, Stanek They have no sense of urgency here whatsoever, do they? Maybe they think they're just going to nail this area. I don't know. Blackmeyer loses it out of bounds. It's Louisiana's ball.
Alexa's unhappy about that. Doggone it.
36.7 seconds. Inbound to Campbell. They ought to take their time now. Combs, wait for somebody to foul you. Gutierrez. Lost it, gets it back. Combs has it. Inside Glow shoots. No good, but draws a foul, and that thing almost went.
Yes, it did. All of a sudden, Louisiana's just playing so well together.
The foul against McDonald, her fourth. And it'll send Caitlin Glow to the free throw line. Caitlin has been fantastic all night. The shot is good. Man, she's doing great. 34-30 Bulldogs with 21 seconds left. Caitlin's second shot is good. Oh, she's a star
been
of this
perfect
game.
from the line.
35-30. 20 seconds to go in overtime. Stanic's pass knocked away, picked up by Blackmeyer, and a timeout. Silex. They're down to 5. Louisiana leads 35-30. We got 15.7 to go. In overtime, this is TribCast.
And now, big news from your area flooring headquarters, Liggins Flooring in Bowling Green. They're proud to announce 3 new lines of vinyl click-together flooring that look absolutely fantastic with Liggins quality installation with over 20 years experience. Whether you need carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, or tile, call Mike or Shelley at 573-324-3030. Oh, and don't forget, Liggins Flooring is the only Dreamweaver carpet distributor in the area. Liggins Flooring in Bowling Green.
This year, join the thousands of customers Center Locker service has made happy for over 60 years. Invest this year's tax return in a full freezer with locally raised top-quality meats from Center Locker. Take home a half or whole hog or beef and enjoy delicious meals for months and months. While you're at Center Locker, check out their house line of beef sticks, summer sausage, jerky, dogs, and brats. Make that big barbecue or family dinner extra special with Center Locker service. 1-800-884-0737 or centerlocker.com.
Here we go. Silex needs a big bucket in a hurry. Outside with it is McDonald. McDonald takes a bump. Boy, they're really banging. And a traveling call here on McDonald. And she threw the ball in the basket, but it didn't count, of course, after the travel. 7.8. Inbound to Campbell and a quick foul on Blackmeyer. She'll be gone. 5.7. It's going to be Louisiana and North Callaway in the consolation final on Friday. Louisiana is going to hang on here and win this one in overtime. Campbell will try to put a little gravy on the plate here. A little gravy on the taters. A little butter on the peas.
Butter on the peas.
That one's no good. And you can butter my butt and call me a biscuit. I don't care.
My grandma used to say that about girls that are a little stuck up or whatever.
No.
Oh. Did you see Caitlin's face when she got that big cheer?
Here's the shot by Campbell. It's good.
Oh, look at that.
36-30 Bulldogs. 5.7. Stanig will get it after it crosses half court. You're going to fire one up in a hurry. Yep, there it is, and it goes in.
Oh.
That'll be the end of the game. 36-32. Louisiana wins in overtime. How about that? Louisiana, Caitlin Glow. What a game from her. And a lot of ladies played big tonight. They're in against North Callaway for consolation on Friday. Let's take a break. We'll be back. We'll have the Bowling Green Ready Mix, Kearns Construction, TribCast postgame next.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like...
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
We insure the fun stuff, too. See Shelter Agent Tim Jenkins in Louisiana for a free insurance review.
Family Family Health Pharmacies in Bowling Green and Louisiana offer more prescriptions under more insurance plans for less. That should make you feel better. Family Health Pharmacies is there to help you when you're not feeling your best. Great gift ideas and half-price greeting cards, too. 2 convenient locations to serve you. Bowling Green Pharmacy and Hearing Aid Center on the Square in Bowling Green, and Family Drug, 301 Georgia in Louisiana. Family Health Pharmacies, just what the doctor ordered.
Proudly serving the area at 201 South Main in Vandalia, Cole Chiropractic Center is proud to support area high school basketball action on TribCast. Cole Chiropractic Center invites you to call or stop by if you've suffered a sports injury, work injury, or been involved in any type of auto accident. Dr. Cole at Cole Chiropractic offers gentle chiropractic care, 24-hour emergency services with most insurances accepted. Don't suffer needlessly. Call 594-2663. Cole Chiropractic Center, 201 South Main in Vandalia.
It's time for the Bowling Green Ready Mix TribCast postgame. Brought to you by Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, your high-quality 1-2 punch to knock out building projects. It's time for the Bowling Green Ready Mix TribCast post.
I do that from time to time. Welcome to the Bowling Green Ready Mix Kearns Construction post-game show, where it is a dramatic Louisiana overtime victory over Silex here in the Consolation Semifinal. Louisiana will be advancing to the Consolation Final on Friday night. You guys already played them in an overtime period at Silex on Friday night. What was different about this game? Oh, excuse me, kiddo.
It was our 3rd time playing them, and we just really wanted to win. We didn't want to lose a 3rd time.
Did the game feel any different this time around, or?
Yeah, we kind of expected what they were going to do and pushed to what their weaknesses were.
It seemed like you were playing with more confidence tonight. Did you feel more confident this time around? And just overall in the season, are you feeling more confident? With it seems like they're really trying to get the ball to you and move the ball to you. And what does that feel like to be that person on the team that really has to finish?
It feels good. I don't like to let my team down. I've been struggling to finish, but my team does a good job giving me the ball.
I think you've been doing a great job, actually. As far as the consolation, is there any? I think you guys will be going up against North Callaway.
Yeah.
Have you played them?
Yeah, we have, and it was a really close game. We only lost by a few.
So looking forward to maybe doing the same thing that you did to Silex tonight?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and
Thank
congratulations on being the Community State Bank TribCast Player of the Game.
Thank you.
All right. That was Caitlin Glow, the Community State Bank TribCast Player of the Game tonight. She haven't added all her points up yet, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points tonight. What do you think, Coach?
Well, they say it's hard to beat somebody 3 times, and Silex got the first 2, so I guess that held up tonight. We had an overtime game at their place last Friday.
I know. I sat and watched that. I could not believe, of all things, to force overtime, 3 free throws in a row.
Yeah.
And we were talking during Clopton tournament, because there was several times that there were the 3 free throws, and it's always the middle one that gets. Yeah. Or generally the middle one. And then to watch her hit the first 2. It was at the first 2 and then.
First 2 and then the timeout.
Yeah,
and I was telling myself, if she makes the first, she's going to make all 3. And she made the first, of course, she made all 3. But we didn't want to go to overtime because Faith and Misha were already fouled out. Camara had 4 fouls. Camara fouled out within a minute of starting overtime. So we were really struggling there at that point.
Too short-staffed.
Tonight was a little bit better scenario for us. Silex was in a little bit of trouble because Mueller had fouled out. And we had a full boat, so that kind of gave us the advantage in overtime.
Overall, did this game feel different as far as it seemed like? Now I know that the opening round game is probably not one that you want to think. I mean, but it seemed like there were moments where it felt like, especially that first 4 minutes, where the ball movement was as well. It seemed to be as good as I'd seen all season.
We really need a game that we can slow down and just play at our pace, and our pace is not Clopton's pace.
Right.
And they do a great job. They're very deep. They're very athletic. They're well coached. They come out and they pressure the heck out of you,
Sure.
and they take us out of the speed that we're capable of playing, and they make us play a speed we can't play. You know, when we can slow down and play at our pace, then we're fine. And you kind of saw that tonight. So, you know, as long as we can get the game at our pace and play to our speed, we're okay. And that's kind of been, you know, that's kind of what you saw tonight.
North Callaway, any feelings on seeing them in the Consolation?
We played them before Christmas. They were a player down, and we lost by 3 at their place. I felt like we played a decent game. We were really struggling to score at that point, so hopefully it's a little better this time around. But we feel confident we're playing much better basketball now than we were at that point. I'm sure they are too. Everybody gets better as the season goes on, or you're supposed to anyway.
Right.
But you know,
well, it's all built around Oswald. Without you take her out of the equation for North Callaway, and
yeah, and you know, we'll do what we can. You know, we're pretty basic defensively right now, just because it's what we can do. So we'll make the minor adjustments we can make, and we'll play the best game we can on Friday.
Definitely.
And see if we can come out of here with some hardware.
How do you feel about overall the season, how it's moving forward? I know that, you know, there's been some frustrations and things as you guys are rebuilding, and I know you and I have talked before about just really starting with fundamentals and moving forward. Do you feel like games like this that really help to solidify, back up those,
right.
These are the things that I'm saying, and see how it pays off?
I think it does. I mean, you know, when you play a team like Clopton and everything we talk about basically goes out the window because of what they do to you.
Right.
It's hard to reinforce those things in practice. This helps. It helps immensely. You know, our fundamentals have improved. We just struggle to score the ball. We struggle to make shots consistently. But I think there's been improvement. We're doing some things better, but there are certain things we're just not going to be able to improve during the course of season.
Right, over one season.
Right.
So, all right, well, good luck on Friday, and congratulations on a great win tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Coach. All right, I keep turning. Chuck switched mics with me, so now I'm all mixed up. But that was victorious Coach Derek Brandstetter here at this 36-32 overtime victory tonight for Louisiana Lady Bulldogs. They've had such a rough season this year as they are rebuilding completely with obviously new coach and obviously a proven coach in Derek Brandstetter. So I think games like this just show that Derek knows what he's doing, and he can make the best out of any team. So
B-U-L-L.
D-O-G-S. All right. So are we ready? Well, no, I'm not ready for scoring report.
Like I say, you got the player of the game already done.
Well, the player of the game's picked.
Yeah. So anyway, let's take a break then.
All
and
right.
I'll give you time, and we'll come back and we'll check those final numbers next.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we got to bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Ramsey Dickerman will be there at 503 West Highway 54 in Vandalia. Online at RamseyDickerman.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
In a season of falling temperatures and rising energy bills, your local Bryant professional stands ready to defend your home's comfort. Because when the temperature falls, Bryant turns up the heat efficiently.
Your protectors are Sparks Maintenance Contracting, Heating and Cooling in Bowling Green at 106 Business Highway 61 North, 324-6500, SparksHeatingandCooling.com.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Take your grocery list to County Market in Louisiana and Vandalia and save big on the foods and essentials your family loves. Savings every day throughout the store in every department, or let County Market do the cooking for you with signature fried chicken, roasters, sides, and desserts. And don't forget to use your Max card. They're free and available for instant use from your local County Market grocer in Louisiana, Vandalia, or shop anytime. Find recipes and more at
Danny Orff Contracting, Pike County and surrounding areas construction and remodeling experts. At Danny Orff Contracting, we specialize in construction and remodeling contractor services. We offer free estimates. We have back-to-back scheduling to complete the job promptly and professionally, on time and on budget. If you have a construction project in mind, turn to Danny Orff Contracting. Call today at 573-470-4925.
This is the Bowling Green Ready Mix TribCast postgame, brought to you by Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, your high-quality 1-2 punch to knock out building projects.
Yes, and congratulations to the Louisiana Bulldogs in overtime, knocking off Silex to get into that consolation final on Friday afternoon. And let's see, that starts at 4:30 if I'm not mistaken. 4:30, yes. That is correct. And of course, all that will be taking place over at the high school gym. Wish we had an update on the Clopton-Ellsbury score. I don't mean to make you do anything else because I know you're tired.
Well, obviously you do mean to make
I guess
me
maybe I do, huh? I don't know.
Well, there's obviously a final, but he didn't send it.
Oh, okay.
Because he said that Clopton held the ball for the final minute 40 seconds. So it's obviously over, but...
I would assume that they won then. Huh?
But he didn't send me the score.
Yeah, okay. Well.
Anyway, maybe here in just a second he'll get it to me.
Are we ready for the report from YoungEnterprisesInc.com?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Sort of.
All right.
All right, so it was Louisiana that ended the first on top, 7-4. Silex came back and outscored Louisiana 8-5 in the second quarter. In the second quarter, so the teams were tied going into halftime. How apropos! We come out in the third quarter, and it was Silex outscoring Louisiana 5-1, and with some perfect free throw shooting in the fourth quarter, the Bulldogs outscore Silex 14-10 in the fourth quarter, which of course the tie came on a couple of free throws by Misha Campbell. And anyway, and then that forces the overtime period after they were tied 27-27, and Louisiana just had, of course Silex was a little short-staffed right off the get-go. They had to lose Hallie Mueller and lost Lexi Plackmeyer to fouls, which was kind of the case for Silex Friday night during the Silex homecoming game, is they had already lost Misha and a few players and Faith Rule to fouling out. But anyway, here it is, 36-32. Louisiana advances to face 4-seed North Callaway in the consolation final on Friday night. And what's exciting is, even though that's the 4-seed, Louisiana, they've lost to North Callaway, but it looks like, it sounds like they're excited to get avenged, or to avenge those losses, kind of like tonight. Anyway, for Silex tonight, it was Chloe Kenyon, actually, that led things with 10 points. She had a couple of three-pointers in the second quarter. Hallie Mueller into the night with 7 points. Kate McDonald and Lexi Plackmeyer each had 5. Izzy Scroy into the night with 3 points. Casey Pruitt and Molly Stanek each contributed 2. And that is really kind of a big story in this whole thing, is that Stanek was held off the scoreboard all the way till the overtime period. Molly usually scores 20 to 25 points a game. She's always their leading scorer. That's a huge aspect of how this game turned out. Louisiana, it was Caitlin Glow leading things with 14 points. She was also perfect from the free throw line, 2, 4, 6, 8 for 8. And 4 of those coming in the fourth quarter, 2 in the overtime period. I think that's outstanding to be able to focus that way. Misha Campbell, 11 points tonight, and she had 8 of those in the fourth quarter while Louisiana was putting together that come-from-behind run. 7 points for Kamara Combs tonight, 3 for Maria Gutierrez, and Faith Rule had 1. And I'm just going to say, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and I see 2. So 14 for 16 from the line tonight.
Well, that's good shooting.
Yes, and Silex was 10 for 13.
That's good
So,
shooting.
I mean, both teams did so well from the free throw line, and that has to be pointed out because it needs to be a focus. I hate that there's not very good free throw shooting, and here a couple of teams did really well.
All right.
That's that.
Okay, Young Enterprises Incorporated brought you the scoring report. Bowling Green Ready Mix, Kearns Construction, the post-game report. A thrilling win for Louisiana in overtime, 36-32. That'll wrap it up for us tonight. Don't forget, tomorrow we're back to boys action. Consolation Semifinals. April and I will be here for Silex and Winfield.
Yeah.
And then Louisiana and Clopton.
Oh, that's going to be exciting.
And then Mark will be over next door with Bowling Green Ellsbury in a championship semifinal. And then Van Far and North Callaway in the other one. So make plans to be with us if you can. If not, we'll join us right here at TribCast. For April, I'm Chuck. Good night, everybody, from Bowling Green Tournament.